whispered under my breath. I gave you my strength when I barely had it. Didn't know love could carry me there. I thought I was standing alone in the fire, but you were the reason I never got tired. I was saving you, so I believe, till life showed me what you gave to me. I was your mother, your shelter, your guide. I gave you my heart, I gave you my life, but love has a way of turning the truth. I was becoming whole because of you. My soul was worth every moment, worth every toll. Now I see you holding her close to your chest, loving her fears, loving her best. And something inside me finally knew the story was never just about two. My daughter's daughter, heaven in my arms, a living reminder of how far we've come. Back around, my daughter's daughter, and I am you all over again.
Hello, everyone.
Howdy, folks.
Very good, very good.
Thank you. I wrote that for my daughter. I wrote it for my daughter's daughter and my daughter.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay, so Woodchucker, I wanted you to see Cory's up here. We have Wajamin in the house.
Hey, Wajamin.
Chance is my co-host tonight.
Hey, everybody.
Chance.
You're welcome.
All right. So we are going to talk YouTube, and I want everyone in chat. Hello, Noah. Hello, everyone. And oh, I have to do something real fast. I did receive a super chat. So let me bam that real fast, real quick. And here we go.
Hey, look at that. You just dropped the super chat. Feeling all that love. You're shining bright just like the stars above. Super chat. Super chat. You're the reason we're grooving like that. Thank you for the love. You're part of the fan. The place has been so. Thanks so much. Wow.
Thank you, B-Rad. You always drop the super chats. You always support. Thank you so much. You were my first subscriber to this channel, and I will always appreciate you. Thank you, B-Rad.
B-Rad.
B-Rad was my very first subscriber to the channel.
Awesome.
He's followed me ever since. That's right. Okay, so tonight,
go ahead.
Woodchucker is awesome.
Yeah, Woodchucker. He's a good guy. I like this guy.
We like this guy. I watched a video of his where he did like 3 bears and like 1 podium. Yes, Brad. Yes, B-Rad. Cory is here. Can you
Uh,
believe it? Cory is on my panel. Poor
Jeez.
B-Rad. I make him watch Cory with me every Sunday if I'm over at his house. I'm like, I have to tune in. Give me the remote. Like I make him watch. I
That's
make
funny.
him watch it with me. He's a friend of mine in real life. So like, yeah, if I'm over there, I'm like, yeah, you're watching this tonight. Ah, thank you, Papa Keith. It's very good to see
He
you.
already went to bed.
I know, but still, we want to, because he's going to watch the replay.
Yes.
So, and Too Tall Rob, thank you for being here, Too Tall Rob. I would love to stay, would, WOOD, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, would love to stay.
Hey,
Noah,
Noah.
hello, Noah. Hello, Noah. Saying hello to everyone in chat. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Hey, that's me.
We are
Go ahead.
we are I know because chance because I think because you have buttons like
Of course.
anytime
Yeah,
one of us comments it
I'm
shows up
simul streaming
it
it.
says, yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so YouTube. We want to talk YouTube. What do you guys want to know about what it's like? Inferno in the house. Welcome, Inferno. Good to
Hey,
see
Inferno.
you. Inferno
This
is our
is Inferno.
friend.
Yeah.
Inferno, this is Cory, Cory's comedy channel. He is a subscriber of mine from one of the very beginning. Before I even hit 1,000, he was subscribing to me and supporting me. He's helped me get through a lot, and I really have a lot of respect for Cory. And I'm there every Sunday night, Cory, if I can be. If I
I
can be,
know
I'm
you.
there. And Wijamin is my managing mod, and he's actually thinking
Yes.
about maybe going live. And
Ah,
so what we want to do tonight is we want to tell Wujamin, let him pick our brains and chat pick our brains about our experiences and ask us questions about our YouTube experiences. And I want to make it fun. I don't want it to be boring. I want it to be like, okay, let's go. What do you want to know about being a YouTube creator? What is our experiences? Because each of us has had a different one. We've had a different journey here on YouTube. So let's find out. We're jamming.
is
We're
he the,
jamming.
it's muted.
We're
What
jamming.
Jammin's? Oh, there he is.
We're jamming. There you go. Ask one of us. Pick one of us and ask us a question about what you'd like to know about going live on YouTube or what it's like to be a creator going live. Because I know right now you have an amazing channel. You're really funny. We want to help you grow. We want to help you get monetized. And that's why I have the trailer Project M because this is Project Monetization. So yes, and that would be a Cory and Chrissy thing that we do the Project M, BBB, and CCC. Cheers. So, what would you like to know? Like, what is your biggest fear? Let me ask you that.
My biggest fear
Mhm.
is I'm extremely shy. That I keep to myself. So
We're all extremely shy. I had a puke bucket at my feet. Come on. I had a puke bucket at my feet the first time I went live. But I mean, that is very expected. It's very expected to be very shy and be scared of what are people going to think of my voice? What are people going to think of my appearance? What are people going to think of my age? Or like, there's so many things that you're concerned about that sometimes you just don't hit that button, right?
all of the above.
Exactly. And all of those things kind of disappear once you actually go live and you find that people out there like you and like me, like Cory, like Chance, they go, I like this person. They're intelligent. They have something to say. And I like this channel. And you find that you get supporters and you get people that follow you, like the people in my chats, the people in Cory's chats, the fun club. Chance, he's amazing. Like he has a hello inferno.
I know he's. I can't be in the chat. It's a
you could you could be in the chat. That's hilarious.
woodchucker. Anyways, well,
Thank
can
you,
I?
Woodchucker.
Can I be? You know what? I just
Yeah.
want to say, before anything ever happens here, goes down. You never know what I always remember that. Say, let's get out of here before we have an episode. I always like that. But first of all, I just want to say, Chrissy, thank you so much for having me on as a special guest, and to be able to, for the first time, to be able to share the stage with Chance, the one and only. He's a great guy. I've always enjoyed him. But and also with Jammin, I just want to publicly say this. I am so thankful. For all that you've done for the Fun Club. It's amazing, man. You show up and you're there with us, and you're looking after all of us, and not only for me, but for other channels, for Chrissy. And I sincerely just want you to know how important and how valuable you are. You're an asset to the community, and it's just incredible. Thank you so much for all that you've done for us. I appreciate you more than you know. So, thank you. You are the Jedi. I think that's what your nickname is, Jedi moderator, and it's fitting. So, okay, Jammin, want you to know how I feel about you, and I appreciate you. Okay, wanted to say that.
Inferno also has some advice for Wijamin. Chance, will you put that back up? Like it was there for a second, and then he said hi to you, Cory, and
Who
he
did?
said the first
Oh,
Inferno. The first time I went on panel, I got this weird tightness in my chest, but it got better,
yeah.
and it does. It does get better. It gets easier now.
It's not easy. I had to.
It's not
I keep telling
easy.
everybody. With Jammin, did you ever watch the first few lives I did? Really, the first 4 or 5. I faked them. I faked everything. I faked the
Yeah.
chat. I faked the channels. I faked everything that was going on. Hey, we got what's the name? So and so. Hey, we got Son of Sawdust. Hey, and it was all an act. I just did it on private, and then I released it, and I had everybody thinking I was live streaming because I had replay on it, and they thought they were missing it. But that's what I did. I just applaud people that just push the button and go live. I think we make it. A lot of people make it more than what it is. You don't even really have to be on screen. You could just, film out in your backyard and just narrate, just talk. Um,
Chance tipped on me. I was like, hey. Okay, so chatty bloggers in chat. Oh, is that
Hi,
Chance
Charlie.
again? There's Chance. Okay, we'll bring Chance back up when he pops back up. Okay, Chance, go. Chance, are we playing with the buttons or what?
I couldn't hear
Me
for
and
half a
Chance are
second. Sorry
both.
about
Okay.
let's see.
I have this glitch where all of a sudden the audio goes out. StreamYard problem. Sorry.
Okay, so we're gonna add Mikey to the stage. So,
Yeah.
Wijamin, you have one more YouTuber that you could ask questions to that has had an experience that you need to know about.
Here he comes. Hey,
Here he
Mikey.
comes. Hi,
Hey
Mikey.
guys, hey.
Hello.
Sorry,
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 Mikey.
sorry, I'm about 12 minutes
Cory.
late.
Funny.
Mikey's in Canada, by the way, everybody.
Yeah,
Corey's,
we're in a
Corey's
place
in
called
Las Vegas.
Scarborough.
Let's say where we're all from. Chrissy, you're
Okay.
in Northern California. I'm
Northern
in Atlanta.
California.
He's in San
Corey-
Francisco. Go Giants.
Corey's in
No,
Las
I'm northern. North.
Hey, north. Okay.
I like San Francisco is south of me 3 hours.
I know you're in Sacramento area, right?
Yeah, I'm up at
Okay.
the capital city.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Corey's in
We've
Las
been
Vegas.
through there.
And
Chance, yeah.
Wajamin is in
Indiana. No, he's in.
Indiana. All right.
Oh, he's in Indiana. I thought he was in
Yeah,
Tennessee.
I think he's
My bad.
Indiana.
No,
Yeah.
I made that
Indiana.
mistake of saying that once, and I realized no, that's not correct. He
Where
is
is
I
he?
know Chance.
Indiana.
Yep, I know
Indiana.
Chance is in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yep.
And my wife and I, Suzanne, we are here in Scarborough Southwest, which is a suburb of the GTA, known as the Greater Toronto Area of Ontario, Canada.
Hello, Carney.
Hey,
Hey,
Cardi.
Connie. And then where's Jammer from?
Wajamin.
Indiana.
Where
India.
Stranger Things is set. My favorite show
Oh, nice.
on Netflix.
There was a big thing at New Year's here in California that was Stranger Things, and there was so many people.
Yeah.
Hello to Tall Rob again. Greetings from the Little Apple, aka Manhattan, Kansas.
Too tall,
Caldy.
Rob, 6.8.
It's,
Ooh.
Caldy!
Caldy!
Caldy, you have the
Yes,
link
Caldy.
if you want to come up, Caldy.
Yeah,
What's
come
up,
on, Caldy.
Caldy?
Get in here.
So, Wajamin is going to pick our brains tonight. We're not doing a game show.
Real quick,
Wajamin-
Chrissy, the only problem I have with Jammin is he's so selfless, he won't drop his link. So everybody got to make sure that you're looking out for Wajamin and put his link in there because he
If-
won't put his own link in there. That's the only problem I have with him.
If you're a moderator, drop Wajamin's link because he won't. He'll drop all of ours. He won't drop his own. So if you're a mod, drop his link.
Yeah.
Drop him. Drop him like it's hot.
Drop
Guess
it
where
like it's
that place?
hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Okay. All right. So,
Now
Corey, you've
Wajama's
got
mad at
one.
me. He's mad at me
No,
now.
he's not mad at you
Yes, he
because
is. I
Corey.
know he is.
Hey, Corey.
we're fixing a
Corey.
situation.
I'm not
Yeah, I'm
mad.
sorry, Corey. I want to say I love your comedy channel, dude.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
awesome.
Well, tonight I'm actually drinking. It's a new Italian wine. It's called Please Don't Kill Me.
Coca-Cola, zero
It's coming.
sugar, 20 ounce right here. Big thing. Or
I've
what is
got
20 ounces?
chocolate.
Yeah.
Ah,
My daughter bought me chocolate.
Oh, speaking
I'm
of chocolate, Chrissy, Suzanne and I, for Valentine's Day, we promised each of us was going to get sugar-free box of chocolate for each of us
Okay,
for Valentine's
Woodchucker.
Day next month.
Nice.
Yeah.
Woodchucker has a question for Wajamin. This is
Ooh.
awesome. This is what we're
Caleb!
doing. Tonight is about Wajamin. So I'm
Nice.
going to make
Very
Wajamin
good.
big.
wait a minute. What I
That's
thought.
what she said.
Just kidding. Remember that old saying? You say, that guys, that's enough about me. Let's talk about you. How do
Let's talk
you
about
feel about
talk
me?
about me. Let's talk about.
All right, let's talk about Wajamin then, if that's
Let's
what you
talk
guys
about
want.
sex.
Well, that's not what was
Hold
expected,
it,
but
Peppa.
you have questions.
Yeah, let's
So,
go.
okay.
Good.
We've already been on here for 20 minutes. Can you believe that?
I know. How does this work? Okay. Let me
All
put me up here so Chance doesn't have the print. We don't need the parental advisory, I don't think. Tonight, I think all of us are
I
going to.
noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need it. We don't need it because
We're not gonna be
we're all
trashy.
behaved. We're all
Yeah,
behaved.
Yeah.
We're not. We don't need to be
Okay.
trashy.
Okay. So we're jamming.
Link is not.
Inferno Woodchucker
gotta
has a
hold you up.
question for you. And Woodchucker says, hang on, we're jamming. What would you do on your live streams?
I'm putting it back up. Sorry, Chrissy.
Okay, that's okay. Hi, Mark.
I have no idea. I have to think about that. I don't know. That's another thing, another reason why I don't know what to do for live. I know what I do for the content, but I'm not sure what to do for live. I have to think about that one.
Wajamin, here's I have an idea, and I've seen people do this. Like you have. I know you haven't uploaded like content, I mean, you do the YouTube Shorts, but you could do like put it to like a 5-hour thing, like on a loop, and you could run it as a premiere, right? Couldn't you do that, Chrissy? And then
Absolutely.
and then you could
Yeah.
have, it could be like what we do on our channels. You could even moderate because it's just going to be playing on a loop. You could have like a little 5-hour loop and go
Yeah.
in there as a premiere, and people could come in there and people can interact and talk in your stream, and you could drop links and you could have moderators
And
in
then
there.
you could just
That'd
be
be an
in
idea.
chat. You could just
Yeah.
be in chat then.
That's an
That's a
idea.
possibility, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, another thing, personally, I have time. So,
Oh, time is an issue too?
it can be, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I do so many shorts. I can knock out a short in an hour where the other one takes more time to do.
What is like with what is our? When we do the live stream on Sunday with Jammin', do you have to work the following day? Is it too late for you? Because I think it's a 3-hour difference, right? So when we start at 7, it's 10 your time. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's right.
it is.
Okay, it's not too late for you.
I usually don't have a problem going. I usually get to bed I like to get to bed around 1 a.m. so I can get up by 6, 7 o'clock so I can go to work. So.
I see. Okay.
Hey, we're jamming. I have a suggestion. You know the song. I believe it's from Bob Marley, "Jammin'."
Yeah.
So you could just probably go like, "All right, I'm with jamming. I'm with jamming with you," and kind of make like a parody of the song, and then use it like a backdrop for your channel, for your streams. Just a thought, just a suggestion.
I could do that for you, Wajamin, if you'd like me to do a parody of the Wajamin song for you.
Oh, the jamming song, yeah.
I could do it.
I know she
That's
could.
an idea, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I always say, Wajamin, we like Wajamin with you. I always say that to Wajamin.
Now that we have Wajamin on here, though, Wajamin, is it Wajamin or is it Wajamin? Which one
Either
is
way
it?
is fine.
Either way,
Wajamin
okay.
is my intent, but
Okay.
Wajmin is fine too.
Okay.
I think
But
Brother Chance
I
was
will
asking
say this:
something.
Huh?
my first name is Jesse, so if you like to call me Jesse, you can.
Oh,
Can
really?
we?
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Jesse. Okay, cool.
Cursed, you exist.
Is
You.
that your real name? With jamming, Jesse. Is that your real name?
First name, yes, it's my real name.
Okay. What was it before you changed it? No, I was kidding.
Wow.
I always ask people, say, "Hey, how you doing?" Meet them, say, "Is that your what's your name, Jesse? Is that your real
Um,
name?" Why would somebody give you a fake name? Wajamin's in the house. Chrissy, you got Wajamin in here. I'm excited about
Okay.
that.
Not
Gee
only do
whiz.
I have
I'm trying to
Wajamin,
restrain myself right now.
not only do I have Wajamin, I have
Yes,
Cory.
Right.
that's right.
Okay,
um,
Chance, this is a dream come true. Cory
It's a,
Wajamin in chat. Like, what?
Right. Right.
what?
that's
What?
I
right.
think the
That's right.
universe is going to explode.
I know,
Yeah, I
right?
know.
Oh no.
Mark's
No,
asking, what is this, Marvel or DC? If he's referring to the comic books behind me, those are Marvel comic books. Silver Surfer,
Yeah.
first appearance.
Oh,
And
I think he
Uh,
thinks that this is like one of your shows that is like Marvel or DC.
yeah, Chance.
oh,
Do you know a
Yeah, I
do you
think
know a
that.
lady by the name? Her last name is Zavadny Jones. She just put out a complete book of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, a
no, I'll
timeline,
check it
the
out.
whole thing.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, a buddy of mine, Scott Jones, actually found it, and he showed a picture of it to me in Facebook. Yeah, very cool thing. Yeah,
Hey, Daddy in South Carolina, wishing us all a happy new year.
Danny.
Hello, Danny.
Planets are aligning.
Well, happy New Year to you all.
Bartholomew. Okay, Inferno. Bartholomew. Nice
Well,
to meet you.
but
Bartholomew.
Inferno, is it cool to call you Bartholomew, or can we call you Bart for short? I
I
know a
think we
lot of
just call him Inferno. I've always just called him Inferno.
Inferno
Always.
works. Okay.
Yeah, he always supports me. Like Inferno is amazing. He's one of my fun club people that show up all the time. Inferno's my bud. So thank you, Inferno, for being here. Even though we're not doing game show night tonight, we're doing something different. Let's talk YouTube. So
Yeah, there you go.
back to the topic. I don't
The
want to
game should
get
be
off
back next
topic.
week, right? The game should be back next
Yes,
week.
the game show will be back next week and on fire. I'm going to work on it over the weekend so I have it ready because that way I don't
Well,
have to miss.
Chrissy, don't worry. You do a lot. You know you work a lot. And you
do.
bust your hump. You do. So that's fine. At least I'm able to join you guys tonight with this. That makes
Yeah, I'm really happy you're here because I really want Wajamin to have YouTubers that have had different experiences.
Yeah.
And I know that I met 90% of the people, probably 99% of the people.
Yeah.
I
So?
think my dad's putting my
Well,
mom
I'll
to
tell
bed.
you-
Sorry. I think my
Yeah.
dad's putting my mom to bed.
I know.
Cory.
That, yeah, I just want to say I know that I give Chance a lot of credit. I hope he doesn't get embarrassed by it, but he, meeting this brother there in Atlanta was like a breath of fresh air. It was like meeting my brother again. Larry, who shares
Aw.
the same last name, but in a different way, and it's nice. I like it. Chance, you're
Thank
good
you.
people. I love you, man.
You are too. I love you back. And hey, Al Hardy in Atlanta, Georgia, watching.
Okay.
Hardy, hi.
We got Woodchucker. Caleb says, Wajamin, I could tell he sure does like to make people laugh. Yes,
does.
let's.
Yeah.
What is it?
What did I there was something I told Caleb earlier. I think it was last week, or it might have been week before, after that, whatever. But he was doing the woodchuck chuck, and I said, "Well, how much can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?" And then he never completed it. And I said, "Now, come on, woodchucker, you should know this."
Siren? Is that
something I learned
Siren?
as a kid? It's one of those kid things to learn.
How do you say that name? Goofy? Is it
Goofy Goober?
Syrian?
Siren.
Siren?
I don't know.
Siren?
Can you phonetically spell that out?
It's
Yeah, phonetically,
Ciaran.
I'm wondering how to say that.
It's pronounced Ciaran. There was a actor named Ciaran Hines who recently passed away. But that's how it's pronounced, I believe, Ciaran.
And when you get around to Mikey's turn, he's got a story to tell. You're not going to believe this, Cory. And with
Yeah.
what happened to him.
The Goofy Goober, we will shout you out, bud.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
happened, Chance?
well,
Oh,
maybe.
well, we'll let him
Yeah.
tell that story.
Yeah.
So, how
What are we
about
doing? Yeah.
Chance? How about we each get to give like a 5 minute hi Darlene. Good to be here. Thank you for
Hi,
having your wrench.
Darlene.
Darlene, I needed a moderator tonight. Thank you for showing up. Thank you.
Oh,
So, Darlene, we have Wajamin on stage, and we're all going to tell Wajamin our story about YouTube. So, Darlene is another one of my amazing mods. Thank you so much. And the Goofy Goober, you are welcome. I don't know how to say your name properly, but I will shout you out
Oh, he
always.
said
And
it.
Inferno,
He or she said it earlier, just
Okay.
like Mikey said.
Ciron.
yes. Sarah.
Ciron. Okay, I see it. Ciron.
Sarah.
All right, perfect. So how about Cory?
Hello, Cory.
Cory, you just got to be you. You've got to be
I'm
you, and
happy
I
he
love
was.
it. I love Cory's comedy channel. I
You're too
love
kind.
it.
You're
I
too
love
kind.
it too. I want him to be the new face of comedy, Cory.
Yeah,
I
right,
seriously do. Come on,
He's a
man.
magician too. He can do magic. He's
But he
multi-talented.
does magic. Oh my god. He's a triple play, man.
That's
That's a
real
triple
life.
play.
In
Nice.
real life, he's a magician.
I did not know that.
Not a
Wow.
politician.
So there,
Yeah.
oh, thank God. Jeez.
That's right.
I've only known 2 politicians in my life, all that live back in Arizona. Yeah.
So, Chrissy, Wajamin's going to ask questions of the panel. Is that right?
Yeah, but first of all, how about we each take 5 minutes to just tell him like a quick our
YouTube
story.
Yeah.
Let's let Cory go first. He's our special guest.
you
I was
serious?
gonna. I was
Wajamin.
seriously,
Are
Cory.
you serious? Are you serial? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I got
I'm
5 minutes. Tell me when to go. I don't have
Okay,
like my
Cory,
stopwatch here.
Cory, you
Hold-
go
yeah.
5 minutes. Chance, you keep track. I'm
I
gonna
have
go
the
help my
timer.
dad put my mom to bed.
All right.
All right.
Okay, Cory.
Well, let's
the
get it.
floor is
Let's
yours.
get the party started. Yeah. Well, just quickly, how I got into YouTube was, a fluke because it was during, what happened there in 19, and so the entertainment business it went by the wayside for a while, and so I didn't even know what I was doing. I started. I had a little e-machine. I wasn't internet savvy or tech savvy. I haven't even been on any social media. All the years I've been in magic, everybody's always said it's like, can't believe you're not on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook, so. Anyways, so I started, the YouTube channel. I had no idea what I was getting into, and so that's what I did. I started on an e-machine, and got that clogged up real quick, and then that started learning. You have to start learning about graphics, graphic design, doing thumbnails, and doing editing videos and stuff. And some of them early videos, one of the last videos I've uploaded was like my 10th or 12th video. It was called. The master of confusion and delusion, because it was pretty helter-skelter, it was way out there, but my editing was pretty crazy. But anyways, yeah, it's just evolution. You stay with it. Like we got with Jammin up on here now, and he's realizing, that you got to get 10 million YouTube shorts in 90 days to be able to get into the partner program. So you got to, make an assessment, evaluate what are you going to do? Because I try to do all of it. I stayed away from the shorts for a while. And anybody that just uploads YouTube videos after a while, I mean, you take a beating because it's not a swipe, it's a click. So you have to really compete graphically to try to get people to click on your video, because it's a YouTube short. They'll swipe and maybe discover you. A video, you physically have to have them click on there. So you do that enough times. It's been my experience that you don't get as many views. I don't on my channel anyhow on a video. So I thought, what, I need to start doing more YouTube shorts, because Chrissy's really raves about them, because they're like a road into your city. They're a billboard. They're easy. It's content that's easy to do. But I think you have to do more of that. Eventually, I think you have to do premieres. So you have to do live streams. You have to do YouTube shorts, and you have to do videos. It's consistency over time, and then like especially too, like what we did with the Fun Club is like you have to make a commitment to like, okay, I'm going to do this. Pick a day of the week that you can just go consistently, so that it can evolve. Because nothing, I think it was a wise man once said that nothing evolves in isolation. So through evolution, I mean, because you got to put yourself out there for things to evolve. So over time now, I didn't even know what it was. I never entered into YouTube thinking about, ways I can monetize or even make money. But the more you spend on time you spend on YouTube, you start getting exposed to all the influencers, the how-to YouTubers, and then you get to meet all of them. You start watching all of it, and then you start learning about all the strategies that you can implement, and onto your videos, and to try to for search optimization and just all things in general, because the longer you stay on here, you start to get some type of an idea. Okay, well, there is a potential to make money, and then truth really be told, that once you do, you got to fulfill those requirements, either 4,000 watch hours. You guys can let me know if I still got time. You said 5 minutes, but yeah, what you have to do is get the 4,000 hours of watch time in 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. So I believe that the first step is to get the 1,000 subscribers. So once you get that, then you can go for the watch time. Or, you got the two tiers of monetization. You could get the 500 subscribers with 3,000 watch hours. So that gives you the fan funding with super chats and all that. That's wonderful. But to be able to get the AdSense, you have to have 10 million YouTube short views in 90 days. Or if you can get, I think it's 3 million YouTube short views in, I want to say it's 90 days as well. I think so, or 30 days, something like that. Anyway, so that's the goal. That's the idea. And I just think that, is it worth it? Yeah, it will definitely going to change. And I think that there's a possibility that people can make, a lot of money on YouTube if you can get views, But that's the trick, is how do you going to get the views? So anyways, this has all progressed into, I do everything, and mine is just a bunch of nonsense, and I do characters and voices and jokes and gags. And look at, here we are now. We're on Chrissy. She's proud 175,000 watt channel, going strong. And I'm able to be a guest. I met a lot of people, like with Jemin, who's been a moderator on the channel for quite some time. And as like I said, that's the beauty of it. It's just as it evolves, you don't know. That's the mystery of it. You don't know where it's all going. Nobody knows. So just brace yourself and buckle up and be in it for the long haul. And how can you fail if you don't quit? Because I was always reminded of a phrase of like, I'd rather succeed at doing something I love than to fail at doing something I hate. Or I'd rather fail at doing something I love than succeed at doing something I hate. So if you just keep going and you never quit, then you haven't failed yet. So I don't know. That's about it for me. And look at the evolution of the growth too, because we should all go back to our first and second video and see what that was like, and hopefully that you're progressing as you get a little better over time. You can see everything gets a little bit easier going live, learning all the bells and the whistles and being able to do it. Over time you get better. So that's about it. If anybody has any questions for me, I'd be happy to answer them.
You still have 5 seconds, Cory. You have
I still have 5 seconds. Okay. Well, I would leave the 5 seconds with a joke. Remind everybody that I am on the wine and vegetable diet. I've been on it for 3 weeks. That's all you do is drink wine and eat vegetables. And so far, I've lost 4 pounds and my driver's license.
Oh.
That's a wine and vegetable diet.
Well, that's consistent with what a liberal does. They whine.
Yeah, right. They whine, yes.
I'm sorry. All right, so who wants to go next? Do you want to go next with Jemin, or does Mikey want to go and tell your 5-minute story? Mikey, let's give Jemin a chance since he's a special guest as well.
Oh, absolutely. I am very patient man.
You can go ahead, Mikey.
Okay.
Are you sure? Are you sure there, Jesse?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Well, Chance, if you want to move me into the position of Cory there.
I'll do my best. I'm not the
Nothing
best.
sexual there.
Oh, please. There you go. Let me.
Move me. Okay.
I messed up. Hang on.
Oh, it's all right. Take your time.
Just go ahead. We'll start the clock when I get it right. Okay, your time starts now.
Okay. So this year in 2026, as a YouTube creator, along with my beautiful wife, who she and I have been doing this for 16 years now, out of 20 years together. 20 years myself, but 16, the two of us together. that we've been working on channels. Back in 2006, I started a channel called @Warlord Fade, and that ended at the end of 2014. 8 years of that. The reason that ended is because I was getting ready to move. I was going to move out of my place, or actually, I was preparing my place so that Suzanne could move in with me. January 2015, I called my beautiful wife and I said, "My wife, I am no longer drinking. I was a raging alcoholic. It was pretty bad. And I stopped for 3 reasons: for her, for me, and because it was getting way too damn expensive. So I couldn't do it anymore." So that's how we started our Mikey Sue's channel, Mikey Sue's 4. That started in 2017, in November. We worked on that for almost 8 years. And then this last year, literally 9 days after Chance got hacked, we got hacked by a terrible Middle Eastern homeless man who out of nowhere just took my wife's, we had a spare phone. So he took her spare phone, broke through her facial recognition, called my parents all the way down in Scottsdale, Arizona, which is over 3,000 miles away to the south of us down there in the States. Luckily, my parents didn't notice it. So they just, banned it or whatever, didn't even answer. So that was insane. This hacker / homeless guy then decided to go through all of our stuff. He got rid of my YouTube channel our YouTube channel completely. 8 years of hard work just gone. The only thing I managed to save from it before it happened was I went ahead, somebody, and this was a good piece of advice, somebody told me, don't try to create a lot of big playlists. Go with a couple, but don't go with like lots. I was going nuts. I had about 10 different playlists for our channel. So, but luckily I got rid of all of them except for just our personal videos. Well, YouTube was able to retain and bring back the Mikey Sue's 4, but of course I can't use it anymore because it's been corrupted. The only thing that's there now is I can look at it for for the personal videos that I did. I used to have a piece of crap computer that was like 15 years old, couldn't even use it, and it was terrible. But some of those early videos I was able to shoot from it are really hilarious. So if you ever get a chance, check those out. We do have a playlist that's called the Mikey Sue's triple playlist, which features all 3 of our channels: Warlord Fade, Mikey Sue's 4, and this current one, Chatty Blogger MS, which stands for Mikey Sue's. It's been a journey. Suzanne and I met online back in March of 2010. So this coming March will be 16 years together. We've been together as a couple. We knew love from day one. That was the most amazing thing. We celebrate our diamond anniversary this coming April 19th, because we celebrated in a little courthouse down in Phoenix, Arizona. My parents were witnesses. It was lots of fun. Then finally, June 23rd of this year will be our 11th anniversary. My wife, who is a Universal Life Church minister, was able to marry us along with one witness. To this day, I don't know who the witness was, but somebody was there. I guess when you get married, you have to have even a secret marriage, you have to have a witness of some kind. So somebody was there. But that was fun. And like I said, Suzanne and I have been doing these for a long time. Oh, was that the 5? Okay. So
no. I'm trying to get everybody back on the screen. There we go. Well,
yeah. Thank you, Chance. Yeah, that's our story.
I forgot to move your image into the center of the screen. So I hit the right button, but I didn't move the thing. Okay. So sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
I had no idea you had a drinking problem.
The what?
I had no idea you had a drinking problem, as you just said.
I did. I did for a long time, since I was 17, just before I entered college.
Well, yeah. Do you remember? I love the drinking problem joke in Airplane and Airplane 2. Remember with Stryker? Where he would take the glass and shatter it on his forehead. I kind of have a drinking problem. He tried to take a sip. He smashed the glass on his forehead. I thought that was classic. I'm sorry.
I also love the part where he said, I don't think I will ever get over Nacho Grande. William Shatner says that. Nacho Grande.
So, okay, let's get back on track.
Oh yeah, so Cory has gone and Mikey has gone, so I guess it's Wajamin's turn, huh?
Yeah. Jesse's turn.
Well, Jamin hasn't been live.
Oh, you can still talk about his experience
Yeah,
with YouTube with the
Yeah,
you want to
absolutely.
with jamming?
just short.
Sure.
If he doesn't want
We're
to, because
jamming.
My experience.
We're jamming.
there we go.
Hey, Jesse.
I started my YouTube channel in 21 June, and primarily I did it just for fun. Um, I enjoy editing. I enjoy making the content. I will have to say this, Corey, when you came to commented on one of my videos, you really, really helped me stay in this. You gave me the power to continue to do what I'm doing now, and I appreciate you, Corey, very much for doing that.
Me too, Cory. I don't
Sorry.
know how many times I would have quit without you.
Yeah.
I'd like to apologize for that because you might have been. No, because it's not. You know what? If anybody thinks that YouTube is going to get, I'm going to tell you what. I'm still from that school, being an alchemist. I'm going to tell you what. I don't get upset if my video doesn't perform well. I don't take it personal. It's just next. Somebody had said in the chat, content is king. It's always next. Next upload. You move on because a lot of this stuff we can internalize and we can take personal. But it's like you can't take it personal because you just can't. You just got to keep moving on. That's why, you know what, with jamming, I thought you might be proud of me because I like your joke channel with the little stick guy and that wizard guy, and it's always fun. I'm in. You don't have to sell me on the jokes because I love that stuff. But you know what, I needed a little boost because it's like keep up doing clips and you get 18 views, 19 views, 20 views. It's just like you need some action. So that's another thing too that's really constructive. Is so like if you're like you kind of feel like you're in the dirt because you're not getting any action, you just start out. You got to do some shorts, and they're easy, and that's all. Put up a couple, 2 or 3, 4 of them, a day if you have to. Just different times, just to try to get some eyeballs on your channel, make you feel a little better about yourself.
Yeah.
Also, too, one other thing, with jamming, I know that like you moderate and you do all this, and Chrissy has like and Chance, and that he's a co-host, and there's a lot going on in here. Like I went back to the basics, keeping it simple. Like when I live stream on YouTube, it's just I thought I needed all that stuff: the rim shots, the outros, the intros, the on-screen, the overlay, the other. It's just a lot, and it was taken away from me just being comfortable. So I've went back to the basics. Just all I do is just keep it simple, and because this is like what we're all witnessing here with multiple people. On the channel, it's complicated. There's more stuff involved in it. I would just keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Just keep it simple.
Yes, KISS. Keep it simple, silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and multiple panels, multiple personalities in some cases.
Yeah, you know what? Would Jammin could set up in his backyard and have little cue cards, and he could say, you could talk. You don't even have to be on camera. Hey guys, my name is Jammin. I'm here on the other side. You can't see me, but you could have all your jokes on cue cards or whatever, and then you could show the cue card and not even be on camera.
Yeah.
You go out there and I know a lot of people. They just plug it in. They leave their live cam going on 8. Who cares? Get the 4,000 hours and then scrap them, delete them, dump them. But it's like a valve. You got to get. They want 4,000 hours in 12 months. So whatever you got to do, whatever you got to do.
Yeah, the thing I just want to mention, the thing that I learned in the last 20 years that I've been doing this is that everybody that owns a channel has this little niche. They have this little thing. It's like a meme, but it defines their personality, and they use it to either bolster the channel or they just do it for fun. I'm a hobbyist. One of my friends quoted and said, "I'm a professional." He does voices, he does animation, he does all this stuff. I said, "I'm encouraging that. I want you to succeed, but just respect that I am not into the big numbers. I don't really care about monetization because I don't need it. Suzanne and I are pretty much financially set. It's low budget. We're low budget people. That's how we are. I loved doing what I'm doing, and she encourages it. She says, "Hey, you get bored easily, Mikey. You got to come out there and you got to be yourself and do your stuff. And I'd say, and well, Larry, one of my best friends, always says, always be yourself, which is why he calls his channel Be Yourself Adventures. Anyway, I digress. So what I'm saying is that what I do is what I call JASs. These are just another stream. I'm not into shorts. So what I do is if I get bored, so if I have something to say, I'll just go whoop whoop JAS. Okay, here I am, my live webcam, and I say okay. I say my piece. I try not to be cynical. I try not to be mean. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be political. I hate politics. Politicians to me are dead people. They have too many issues. Skeletons in the closet. So as I go on with that, I say like, hey, all I want, Suzanne, and all we want is to promote a kind channel. That's all we want. And there aren't many out there. There really aren't. There really aren't. I mean, there's right here. I could say we're all kind people. We have great channels, but there aren't that many that are like us. There's just animosity, chaos everywhere else. Okay.
One of the rules I have on YouTube is never bash another YouTuber.
No.
Like no matter what happens between you guys, no matter what like I just feel that if you're gonna sink yourself down to that level, then you have no reason rising above it.
Bash everybody, right?
No. Chance.
I'm joking.
You know me. I'm positive.
I like what Mikey said about be yourself. The trouble is when I'm myself, I'm by myself because nobody wants to be around me. I have a rotten personality. Anyway.
You could be very pushy.
I think if I lived near you, I would have nothing. Suzanne and I would have nothing but fun. If we lived close to you in the same area,
I'd fire up the pinball machines and the movie projector. We'd have a gay old time. It'd be great. We'd play the Flintstones. That's right. Yeah. We'll have a yabba-dabba-doo.
Okay, so Benjamin, I haven't got to speak because I had to help put my mom down.
That's
so okay. My experience with
not
YouTube
for good.
Is
God, we don't condone euthanasia around here, folks. Okay.
Yeah, YouTube overlords. We're not making it on the live.
Yeah, that didn't sound good, Chris. The way you phrased that, I know what you meant though.
I was like, I put her to sleep.
Don't say put her down. Oh my God, I was like, anyway.
Okay, well, like I used to put my daughter down at night, like
It's all right, sweetie. Go ahead.
Anyways, okay, so one of my experiences I had very early on was that there are people out there that are going to love you, and there's going to be people out there that hate you. There are going to be people out there going to be haters. They're going to pick at that nerve. You're going to find trolls. Because there is nothing better for a person with a troll personality to just troll other channels, and they get their rocks off on it. And excuse my language, but it's like they look for the drama. They look for who's going to react. And the best thing to do at that point is not react. It's just to have good moderators like you, Wijamin, like my managing mod of my channel. I salute you. Like, seriously, like I have, and Darlene, thank you so much, because Danny Staten, again, you guys have been great mods. I just want to let
disagreement. Chrissy says haters are fans.
They are. Haters are fans, and you got to remember that haters are still showing up. And the one thing you want to remember, Wijamin, when you go live or you start doing lives, even whether you show your face or not, is that we are not here for the empty seats. We're here for the full seats.
Yeah.
We're here to entertain the ones showing up, not to hope that we had more, or, I mean, we're working that way, right?
Yep.
But if you entertain the ones that are here, that have showed up, then the more will come.
There you go.
You just, yeah. And you have to be here for the ones that show up. You have to entertain the ones that are actually here, showing up and dedicated to you right now. Yeah. And that is so important, whether it's one person that shows up. Don't feel bad. That one person showed up.
I've always said,
How
Yeah,
we
I've
start.
always said that in my. I've always said that in the webcams I do, the live webcams I do, or even the live streams I do. It's for me and Suzanne to say to you, fellow chatters, you are the reason we do this. You are the reason we put our channel out there for the masses, for people to enjoy.
Okay, Inferno wants to join us, and I'm okay with Inferno joining us if you guys are okay with Inferno joining us, but I think he has something he wants to put into this conversation, and Inferno has a very good channel, and I know Inferno. So if you guys are okay with it, if
I'm
I'll get
okay
an
with it. Go
okay
ahead and send them.
from you guys,
Yeah, right.
we're all good.
But
Okay, Inferno,
yeah,
give me an email address and I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Drop me
But
an
to finish
email.
my thought, I know that Chance and I, we know this is for the fans. We love those fans. The fans are
The
trying to
fans
find.
make us.
They make
Yeah.
us. They're trying to find something to do,
There
and
would
they're
be
trying to
nothing.
find a good YouTube channel. I mean, good by it's fun. There's no animosity. There's no meanness. There's no unkindness. It's just a good channel.
And
That's
I
Thank you,
got
why
Jake.
we do
You're right.
this.
Slight correction. It's like Olive Garden, right? They're not fans, they're family.
Family.
Oh, no. Look, don't use Olive Garden. That is the worst. It's not even real Italian food.
It's a slogan. I'm just
That's
talking
a
about
really bad slogan.
No,
It's
when
bad.
you're here, you
Can I-
family. Yep.
Can I? Yeah. Can I? For
No,
one
we're
piece of advice,
family.
we're all family.
We
But I want
are
to offer
family.
one piece of advice to
Yeah.
Jesse. Jesse, when you start your channel, okay, when you are able to start doing streams, whatever, do what I do. Do what me and Suzanne do. Consider your first persons that are there and the first people that you give the blue wrenchy to, your standard modship, they are immediately family. They're not subs anymore. These are extended family members that you've known. These are people that
Sierra!
you're used to.
Ah!
All of us.
This is my daughter.
Hi, Sierra! So remember that,
Hello,
Jesse.
Sierra.
That is the best piece of advice is to consider them family. Okay? Whoever frequents your channels the most, those are the people that care. Those are the people that are become your family.
Oh my God, my daughter made it. So,
Hi, Sierra.
Can I say one thing about Cory that I love
Yeah,
about
go ahead. Go ahead, Chance.
absolutely.
To-
Everybody mute so
I hate when
that
you-
Chance
to your
can talk.
point, so I'll say,
Or
in agreement with what Mikey said about niche, find your meme, as he uses an analogy like your video meme. Cory's is great because it's like the ultimate dad comedy channel.
Thanks.
It's clean. You don't have to worry about the kids. You don't have to lock up the grandkids in another room when Cory's on. It's fun for all.
it's wholesome.
He sometimes sneaks in, whether you're a member of the channel or not, a little bit of magic. He's a magician, folks.
Chance, you're too kind.
He's very
Cory, do a
self-
magic
he'll-
trick.
he'll-
Yeah,
he will
do a
help you
magic
build your
trick,
channel.
Cory. Yeah, okay.
And Chris said, if you build it, they will show up. And Cory has a really good community, and he engages.
Cory
with
has a very
chat.
strong community.
He's one of the best people I've ever seen with chat, even though he can't read that well. He's great with chat. I'm kidding. He really is great with
Yeah.
chat. I'm being sincere. I
I
think
know.
this guy Pawns isn't someone else who you guys don't know. He's really good with the chat too. But we're talking about Cory.
I know Pawns.
Yeah.
I know
Crash
Pawns.
Condo Pawns. He's good with
So,
the chat.
Chance, are you saying that Cory is like the guy? He's like Zero Mostel who walks and goes, "What's Yiddish?"
No, Cory is in a different level. Like I could tell you this much. I want to speak
got
Cory.
that joke.
Cory's
Let her
very
speak.
good.
Let us. Thank you, Chance. But go ahead, Chrissy. You're on.
I
Thank you,
literally-
Chance. Thank
I
you.
literally started something earlier, and then I had to go put my mom to bed.
Too bad. Yet not to sleep permanently. Okay.
Okay. Hi, Moose
We
Man.
understand.
Put her
Hello,
down.
Moose Man. No.
Jake,
okay.
say hi to Jake. I see Jake is.
Hello, Jake
Thank you, Jake.
Hudson. So,
Hello, Moose Man. Jake.
I started YouTube, and one of the things that started from the very beginning is there was this cute little yellow bubble that would pop up and give me comments and support me. And then I would see that I would get the notification that he was getting ready to go live. And I was like, okay, So let me go check him out. And I went into one of Corey's lives and I said hi in chat. And all of a sudden it was like, well, hello, Brain Benders Banter and blah, 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 blah. And yeah, I've been seeing some of your dad jokes. And because my channel literally started with dad jokes, believe it or not. My channel started with dad jokes. And that's how I think Corey found me. It's because he found my dad jokes that I was doing, my shorts. And, anyways, long story short, Corey was commenting, and he was leaving me a lot of comments. So I went into his live stream, and through his live streams, I have met Wajamin. I have met Chance. Through Chance, I met Mikey. I have literally met everyone on my YouTube journey because I met Corey.
Yep.
Yeah, good. Like it.
In one way or another, I have met everyone on my YouTube journey because I met Corey, and then because I made the connection with this person, and because I made the connection with that person, and because that person gave me a connection with this person. So all roots back to Corey's comedy channel.
Circle of Cory. We can't say 6 degrees of Cory because that doesn't sound good. We'll call it the circle of Cory. It flows off the tongue. The circle of Cory.
Oh, the circle of Cory. I like that.
Chance, you're funny, man.
Even Jake Hudson says I met you because of Corey. Look, I met you because of Corey. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, see?
I met most of everyone I know on YouTube that supports me and is close to my heart, other than my daughter. But everybody else is I met Danny Staten, I met Sarah, I met many people through that journey, and it's all because I met Cory.
Sara. Sarah.
Cory is funny.
My flock is everywhere. Yep.
Carney and Inferno, are you gonna give me your email address?
Jake wants to come up too, I saw.
Jake knows how to get up. He knows how to get up.
He knows how to get up. Okay.
He knows how to get up. He knows how to get up.
Look at this comment from Moose Man. Cory is the
Farmy cat. Oxy cat.
Yeah.
Oxy cat. No. You guys have no idea. We have to entertain Oxy cat, like Farmy cat.
I love Farmy cat.
Buddy. I miss you. Where have you been? Oxy cat, where have you been? Anyways, everyone say hi to Oxy cat. That's Paracat. She's a pharmacist. She's a pharmacist.
Okay.
She's one of my close friends.
Okay. All right. Let me be clear.
Another thing also about Chrissy, I forgot to say this, but you know what? With everybody, because I don't know if I mentioned that on my last live stream. Anybody that feels like they want to begin to take the plunge and start doing live streams, it's really beneficial to join live chats like what you have to offer, Chrissy. Yes. And there's other people that are out there. Just get used to what you got to do to click the link. Get used to being on camera, and that way you don't have to be in the hot seat. I mean, you can just ease your way into it. So get a lot of practice by going on other people's live streams, Yeah. I don't know if I had said that, if I mentioned that on my last live stream.
Yeah. I also found that when I make a friend through Facebook, when I first make a friend, both of us found this out. When you make friends through YouTube, you can also become their friend on Facebook. And what's so helpful there is that when you do, like nowadays, people have to be a lot more careful.
Do we have a mod in chat? Can you take out Dork Knight, please?
Oh, some bad person? I'm sorry.
No, it already disappeared. I've got good mods.
I did
okay.
That.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
I was going to say it disappeared.
Anyway,
I got good mods.
Yeah, so just to finish, what I was going to say is that, Suzanne, I learned this, that when you become friends with us on YouTube, if you do have a Facebook channel, more the better, because we can become friends on Facebook. When we do become friends on Facebook, you're able to protect yourself a lot more, because these are people you actually know exist, and they're there for you, and you're there for them. And Jesse, the best thing too is, remember, don't put your live stream, the StreamYard link or whatever it is, in live chat anymore. Don't do that, because there's a lot of trolls, bots that will screw with you. The best way is to do it in a private way, encrypted like you do through Facebook, or X. You can encrypt yourself through X and do that for a little extra money, and be able to protect yourself. And that's the best way. Other than that, free sailing. Go have some fun, Jesse. Just go have some fun. Just do
There
it.
you go. There you go.
A lot of fun.
Chrissy, were you done
Yeah.
with the origin of Brain Benders Banter? Your 5-minute story, or do you have more to
Yeah,
say?
I'm done. I was trying to find Inferno's what he sent me.
Disco Inferno.
Well, I'll tell you my origin
burn.
story, but I don't need 5 minutes. I can probably do it in 2 minutes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead,
right.
Chance.
I started my show, The Nostalgic Pod Blast, with a Cumulus Media coworker named Al Hardy, who was in the chat earlier on June 15th, 2019. And it was an audio-only show. And then he said, why don't we do this on Facebook Live? I said, all right. And we started doing it on Facebook Live. And then in 2020, during the heart of the pandemic, I started a YouTube channel, The Nostalgic Pod Blast, for my show. And so it was going pretty good around 2023. Consistently, I was getting 5,000 views per live show. But what I did on YouTube, it wasn't even live on YouTube. I did it live on Facebook. And then as soon as it was over, I saved the live show and uploaded it as a video to YouTube. So Cory said he didn't get much out of videos. I did. I got a lot of play. But then I think YouTube did something with the algorithm. I don't know. And I started going live directly onto YouTube, and it kind of didn't do so hot. And so then I got StreamYard a couple of years ago, and it did okay. And you just never know with the live videos. I think a lot of people I've noticed will do a live stream and then they'll post it later as a video. And sometimes they get more views as a video. But listen, I want to thank Chrissy because she introduced me to the vertical. And my last live show I did is a vertical and a horizontal. Vertical is designed for a phone to compete with TikTok, basically. And because younger people are watching stuff on their phones. I got almost 3,400 views on my last show on the vertical side on my Chance Acting demo channel. So, however, I want to give a word of warning. I got a notice from YouTube that was considered resharing content because I put it on both my channels. I have 2 channels, the Nostalgic Pod Blast and Chance Acting Demo, and I simul-streamed them on both channels because StreamYard, my plan lets me stream to 3 different places. I do. It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to bore anyone. It's kind of a tune-out, but I do Twitch and then my 2 YouTube channels. So anyway, but back to the good side of it, I want to thank Chrissy because she told me about it. I noticed like backstage, you see 2 screens, a horizontal and a vertical. I'm like, what's that? So Chrissy said, I'm getting thousands of views on my vertical, more so than the horizontal. And, you know, you're really onto something. It seems like the kids like it. The kids like it. So I'm going to keep doing that vertical. So it is a journey, like Cory said, like Mikey said, like with Jammin', Jesse, just so you know, it is a journey. Don't get frustrated. I think Cory's advice was solid about try shorts because it is frustrating when you do a lot of preparation. I know Cory does a lot of graphics, a lot of comedy, and it is frustrating when you get like 18 views, 19 views when you work so hard. So I think that is a solid piece of advice to try some shorts because I did a short, just a Merry Christmas short. Wasn't even funny. And I think I got some thumbs down because they were expecting it to be funny. And I just gave a heartfelt Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and Nostalgic Pod Blast. I got like a couple thousand views. You know, not great, but not bad, right? Of course, you want to get 1 million views. Who doesn't, right? Then you're in the pit.
Right.
You get 1 million views if you're trying to get monetized on a short, then you're pretty much in. But
yeah.
Unless I'm mistaken.
You
so
want to get 1 million views.
1 million views. So the Nostalgic Pod
1 million.
$1 million.
Someone asked me, is it Marvel or DC? The comic books behind me are Marvel. I'm a Marvel comic book collector. I've got like 20,000 comic books in my collection, been collecting since I was 11. But my show, I interview directors, actors on occasion. It's all the same things we grew up with. It's Gen X heavy, but I'm trying to appeal to a younger audience. I have a new producer, Natalie, who came on board last fall. She's wonderful. She's abroad right now traveling. She's going to be back in February, and she's helped me appeal to different people. And I'm going to start, I'll announce it now, a new YouTube short that's longer than 2 minutes, sorry, but not quite 5. And it's called Uncle Chance's World, because she's noticed I do a lot of things that's kind of like trapped in Gen X. And she's a millennial, like a younger millennial. She's 32 years old. So she noticed things that are unintentionally funny I do that younger folks would think were funny. So I'm going to try that and see if it goes anywhere. I don't know. But Uncle Chance's World coming soon.
Good evening.
All right, Cory. And that's the story of the Pod Blast.
You guys welcome Carney.
Hey,
Carney's ride.
Great evening, everybody. How are you guys doing on panel?
Good.
Hello, Carney. Carney's been my buddy for a while.
Is he in California also?
No, I'm in
No.
New Mexico,
Cool.
Albuquerque.
But,
you're near.
I watch
Taos.
Carney on my way to work. I don't get to be in his chat a lot because I'm driving, but I watch Carney every morning on my way to work. He's Mike Ball's friend. So I met him through Mike Ball, which I met through Cory. So everything rotates
All
around.
roads go to Cory.
Hey, Carney.
All roads.
Carney,
Yep.
since you're in Albuquerque, I want to tell you a really funny story, really quick.
Okay, hold on. We have to add one. Another person has joined us.
Okay.
We're not going to share the stage with too many people, but Jake, welcome.
What's up, guys?
Hey,
Yay!
Jake.
Hi,
How you
Jake.
doing?
Oh,
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Take
There he
the
is.
ball back. There
Okay,
he
I
is.
got him back.
Chance hit a button by accident. Chance hit a button by accident.
So, Carney, you have something to tell my managing mod with Jamin about YouTube and about going live. That's why you wanted to come up.
Yeah. So
Okay, so I'm going to put you in the hot seat.
that's fine.
All right, thanks, Carney. Hey, good to have you on my show, Carney, by the way. Welcome.
No, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I recognized your face. I was like, oh, Carney's in my chat.
I'm back.
Carney.
So, running live streams is, it's a roller coaster. It all depends on your audience and what your content you're pushing. Like me, everybody knows I'm all about grifting. I'm all about making the money. So I'm always throwing, matter of fact, right here, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, hit the notification bar to let you know when the show is on. And if you want to help out with the channels, go and check out the descriptions, hit them on their cash apps. And of course, come up here and hit the super chats, super stickers, and grab a membership. So, running a live chat, you want to sit there.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was good.
It's
That was
the old
actually,
Carney in me, I was trying to make that money. So yeah, it's it's going to be a roller coaster ride, but the thing is, just keep at it, keep doing it. Just do the grind. It'll pay off in the long run. If once you start seeing, I mean, we all go through it. It's like, oh, there's nobody on, nothing this, nothing. You just, you know what? I'll turn around and tell you, if you're like, should I, dude, do it. Just get on, hit the camera, hit the mic on, and do your thing, man.
It's so much fun. It really is. It's a ride. Carney's ride. See?
Carney's ride.
There you go. It's a ride. Now I got to tell you real quickly, Carney, and I got to ask you a question. Are you familiar with a McDonald's in Albuquerque? Not just any McDonald's. This is like northern part of Albuquerque, like something that was brand new, like a few years ago.
What is it?
It's a new McDonald's. It's sort of like a multi kind of layered McDonald's. Anyway, my wife and I,
like
we were
Big Mac, like a giant Big Mac multi-layer,
like
two all beef patties. Say it with me, man.
Sort of like that. Well, it has a playground, and it's a mini playground in it.
So a lot of the McDonald's that they've been getting rebuilt and new construction. So they've been turning all these nice playgrounds and everything into a gray building. All the
I have a question. I have a question for you guys. I have a question. Have you guys ever been to the world's largest McDonald's in Orlando?
No, not yet. No.
I went there when I was a little kid. When I was a little boy. I went there when I was a little.
I guess I spent a lot of time in Orlando and Kissimmee. I lived in Florida most of my life.
Nice.
Have you ever been to Tampa?
Yeah, I used to live in Sarasota.
Nice.
So I've actually have had on my I'm sorry for this plug, but I've been on Bubba the Love Sponge before.
I know Bubba.
Bubba's a good guy. I've actually have gotten and done shows with Tuttle. I've been on Bubba's show most. I even cussed on Bubba's show one time when Bubba was doing the radio. I apologized, but you guys were talking about the McDonald's. I wanted to bring up the big McDonald's.
Cool.
And also, I've also went to the Disney park there, and also the Nickelodeon studio. Now the studio there. But what's up, y'all?
I'm
Not much, baby.
So, Carney, one more question. What was that like when you heard about what happened with Gene Hackman and his wife? Because they were in your neck of the woods, weren't they?
I try not to get into other people's business.
Okay.
I'm the type that
Yeah, let's
I'll
not
sit
go
there
there.
and get my 2
Let's not
cents
go
when need be, but as far as everybody else's drama, I got plenty of it myself.
Okay, Inferno, I'm
Sounds
going to
good to
check
me.
again.
Sounds good to me. I was curious.
Yeah.
No,
No,
it's all good.
Inferno. Carney is like straight to the point. He's clean. He'll like tell you like it is. It's like if I have to knock you over if your forehead needs it, I'm gonna give it to you. So he's kind of one of them that like shut the hell up. I'm speaking. I'm just letting you guys know this is who's on panel right now. So
Well, the reason why I'm like that is because I was a national officer for my motorcycle club, and now I'm a chapter president. So yeah,
nice.
But I know one thing, and I really, really appreciate about Carney and watching Carney is that he's always honest and he's always real and genuine. And that's something that I will watch until ever. Like, I will always support you, Carney. And Carney, I want to introduce you to Cory. Let me put Cory on the big seat real quick. Cory was one of my first subscribers, and I have met everyone on YouTube through him in one way or another. Like, he is
like
my inspiration, like your buddy Mike, who I met through Cory. So,
Jeez.
So you like my morning news, huh?
yeah, I do like your morning news. You go right after my call. You go right after my call.
So
man. No, look, Carney is the prisoner and Cory is the warden of a prison.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Well,
let's get the Mad Libs out. Let's get the AI out. Let's come up with a pilot.
Hey,
Chance, I want you to patent. Chance, I want you to patent
Carney's
the circle of the circle of Cory.
Let me go check for Inferno. Okay, so back on track. What are you guys got to say to Wajamin? And look, it is not easy to get Cory on a panel. Okay, Cory likes to be like on his own. So to get Cory here tonight is a movement of God.
Hey,
there you go.
He's the ringleader. He's the master of
the
So let Cory. The reason that you and I did this tonight, we didn't do the game show, we did something different, is because we want to help Wajamin.
Yeah.
Wajamin is not monetized. We need to help him get monetized. All of us YouTube creators are coming together to help Wajamin.
Right now over me.
Also, too, I think I've mentioned this on my live streams, and this goes out to the people that are.
Oh my God, Jenny!
If you want somebody to go on with a guest, we did that for you, Chrissy. You know what? When we did the Project M for monetization,
you did.
Chrissy and I just went on panel, and then everybody knows Agent K, Big Kahuna 52. He likes to throw him a bone where he can gnaw his teeth into something and chew the bone because Keith can do some damage. A lot of people underestimate Agent K, Big Kahuna 52.
Papa Keith,
he can do some damage, but he's got to have a playlist that he can that he can attack, or you got to throw him a bone. You got to be in real time, so he could definitely help out.
There's an earthquake going on in Carney's place. There's an earthquake. It looks like an earthquake.
Hey, Cory, I want to ask you though.
Shaking, baby.
Late last year, I started doing 1v1s. Me and just one of my friends at like an interview thing. I don't do 20 questions. I do just off the cuff. Ask a couple things here or there. Let the chat ask, questions and so forth. I think that would be a good thing for Jammin or for Jesse to also try. If he knows really good friends and stuff that he would like to interview, find out a little bit more about them. Maybe not too much private information, But just but what would you say to that, Cory? What would you say would be good advice for that?
Well, like I said, like somebody like with Jamming, I mean, if you wanted to do that, if you
Bye,
wanted
Jake.
to have somebody come up on live with you, I mean, is with Jamming, is he willing to? Would you want to do that? To each his own, because it's like everybody's different. It's what works for one is not going to work for everybody. Like Chrissy, she's going to have multiple people on the panel. 9, 10, 12, 15.
Because we love her, that's why.
Yeah, and she's great at it. It's just she can take all that chaos and just keep it on track. And
okay, well,
I know it's gotten a lot better.
Weapon. I have a secret weapon, just so you guys know.
Well, she's the neighbor woman. Okay.
Please attention now. See? It works.
Perfect for so loud.
The drama llama.
It is so loud.
Yeah, just like the comment on the screen saying, "Hey,
was that a Mississippi camel I just saw?" So they call ghosts Mississippi camels.
All right. So
Carney, I really like that carnival ride. That was cool. That backdrop thing you had, the nice graphic, good logo. That looked cool.
Carney is really good at.
Matter of fact, that is the shirt that would be coming out once I hit 600 subs. So every sub is an entry to win.
Yeah.
So that's the first Carney's Ride t-shirt coming out.
Carney, on Sundays, if you're not busy, Cory does a fun club live stream, and we all meet in Cory's live stream, and we do the fun club, and everybody subs to everybody. It's like a sub frenzy. Like if you're a new person in there, we all sub to you, you sub to us. It's like, and then we all support each other. So like, if you'd like to come, like I can always send you the invite.
Yeah, just send me the link. Whenever, because usually my weekends are my charity work, so I'll work that
Sunday,
in because I try
Sunday
to jump
evening.
in with Moto and them on Saturday nights too, and I get kind of busy, so I'm trying to.
I know you only pop into my live stream for like a split second, say hi, and then I see you disappear. But I always know that you show up. So I'm
and
like,
what time does Cory start? At 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific, Sunday night.
Correct.
Okay.
And it's amazing. We have so much fun. I almost got grounded last week because I dropped a bunch of
being naughty.
Chats.
Very, very naughty. Very naughty.
I dropped a bunch of super chats. I dropped a bunch of super chats, and I thought he was going to put me in timeout. I mean, you got to realize like how much work goes into what he's doing, how much time, how much effort he puts into it, the honest love and loyalty that he has to do what he does and to keep plugging away.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just said, like, you know what? I know that sacrifice. I wanted to drop super chats just to show him, like, I appreciate what you do. I appreciate how hard you work, because people don't know unless they do it, right, guys? Like, you guys are all content creators. People don't know unless you do it. And when you watch one of Cory's shows, you'll see how much work he puts into it. You'll see how much time he puts into it. And it's like, people don't know, like, this is really special. They just are watching to be entertained. This is special. What the amount of time, care, and effort that Cory puts into it. I'm sorry. It's just,
we all do. I know you do too with your game show. I do with my clips. We all do. I mean, if your show's worth a darn, and his certainly is. Yeah.
But you feel like when you only get 100 views or 75 views, you feel like, why did I spend 7 hours of my life putting that content together?
My advice is compete with yourself, not with others, because I see people get a lot of views that have no preparation at all, but they're engaging with the chat well, like Cory does. I think that's part of the key. You have to have a good personality too. I don't know.
Yeah, and I found one really important tip, Jesse, and this I believe will apply to everybody in the panel and in the chat. Acknowledge your friends. Acknowledge your chatters.
Acknowledge the people that show up.
Well, some people say it takes a long time, and that might be true in some cases. But the thing is, that is something that I learned from two very good friends of mine out there. Can I mention one of them? Gorilla's Random Thoughts. He started acknowledging every single person that they were talking, even if they were just saying, hello, buddy, hello, John, hello, lady, hello, baby, all this stuff. But he acknowledged every single person in the chat, did not hesitate.
Oh,
and
our numbers are going up. I see Carney has invited his chat.
Carney Riders.
Well, hello, Carney Riders. Welcome.
Good evening. Yeah. So basically, to finish, as I said, I acknowledge every single person, Jesse, and I know it takes time, but over time you'll find it's very beneficial because then this allows men and women that come to your chat. This allows them to relax, to be thankful they're there, and they go, "Oh, this is great! I get to say hello to my friend who I know on YouTube. He comes back to me. She comes back to me. It is a win-win for everybody there." I would highly recommend that. I would say you get a chance, acknowledge everyone, do it. It's worth it. It truly is. It truly is.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm done. Hey, Inferno! Welcome.
Hey,
Right on, Colonel.
how you guys doing? What's up, everybody?
Hey.
It's good to see you, Inferno.
Hey, so yeah. The first time I finally had a chance. Like I say, I wanted to get up here. And
Can you rotate that like a disco ball so we can call you Disco Inferno?
Stop. Stop. So yeah, Inferno has joined us, and so let's stay on track. Carney, thank you for inviting your Carney Riders. Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem. And you guys on my side, don't forget to stop over, and if anybody's live over on my side, go over and hit these people, check them out, hit the like and subscribe.
Biz, let me tell you one thing, Biz in chat. Age is a number. Age is just a number. If you don't like it, go somewhere else.
I don't feel it.
A number on a skeleton, yeah.
If you all want to go with ages here, I'm a big 6'0", and I don't feel it any day.
Okay.
Well, the aches and pains are there. Okay,
right.
I will not lie. You will have that, but other than that, if you love what you do, and I love doing this, I'm retired. I can do this stuff anytime I want. I just help myself.
Okay.
Here we are.
So,
yes.
Let me grab a hold of the chat real quick and everything. Inferno, the whole reason you wanted to come up is you had something you wanted to say to Woodjamin.
Yeah.
About this topic.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I remember saying at first I didn't know he was trying to be monetized. You know, sometimes playing music can screw with if you're monetized. But if you play indie music and especially AI music, it usually doesn't cause a problem. So it's a great way to fill the time and fill some voids. That's how I do it.
Wow, I love that fiery hair and beard. How did
thanks. Yeah.
How did you come up with that?
I just made them with the AI. I just use this. It's like really, the more colorful words you use, the more colorful the picture. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's beautiful. Love it.
Thanks. Yeah. I get all kind of like from funny to. I'll show you a few of that. This is my cool one here. This is what I do for
Cool.
Yeah, so I got all kind of styles and the different looks, and it depends on what I'm going for.
Wow.
That's bad to the bone.
Oh, yeah, that was like early ancient Snow White demon stuff.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Cool, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And I just do all.
Tell a funny. Yeah.
There's Cory.
I'm sorry, Cory. Can I tell a funny thing real quick about Chrissy? The first time before I met Chrissy, I saw her Brain Benders Banter, the picture there with the brain and everything. I really thought that's what you looked like at first, Chrissy. Yeah, I really thought that's what you looked like at first.
An exposed brain?
It's a lot more pretty. Oh, thank you, honey. Oh,
can I bring Cory into the conversation again? I got to give another prop to Cory. He came up with the ultimate pickup line in the form of a joke, and it really works.
It does. Right. It makes me feel flattered every time. Every single time.
Better than Cory. So Cory knows what I'm talking about. Please enlighten everybody about the ultimate pickup line. My name's Chance Bartels as the setup for his joke.
Yeah, it's a great pickup line. So if you ever, if you ask a girl to dance, you say, "Hey, would you like to dance?" She says no. Say, "I didn't ask you to dance. I said you look fat in those pants." That's one. But the other one is like, "Hey, my name is Chance. Do I have one?"
That's
So,
it. The latter
yeah,
one.
that's what.
You threw me a curveball with that first one there.
Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a trick though. I'm going to do a trick. All right.
Okay, let's do
You
it.
said, is that okay? Let me get my
Yeah.
thing here. Hold on. Hold
Whoa,
on
whoa,
now.
whoa,
We're trying to give you spotlight. You and with jamming is our focus.
I'm just going to
Never done
grab
a
this.
trick.
I wasn't planning on
I don't
this, but
believe in VD. All right.
that little tray there. Okay, so Chrissy,
Chance.
are you here? You get to. We need somebody on the somebody to pick a card, name a card.
Okay.
Somebody that I couldn't possibly know that we couldn't have set this up.
Chrissy, you do it. Pick the card. Any card.
No, I
Okay.
mean we could have set it up, Chance.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
could
Somebody-
have set it up.
In the chat. Good.
Carney.
Brilliant.
Let Carney do it.
Brilliant.
Carney's new.
Carney,
Okay,
okay,
what-
that's good. Carney,
So what's
yeah,
up?
you want to? Okay, so name a card here. Let's see if I'll get it out of here. You want to think of a card? Just think of it in your mind. Here I am in my cards. I got to get them in order here.
In the
Just
chat.
say okay.
All right.
Hold on a minute.
Okay, we got 5 of diamond in the chat.
We're gonna mix them up. You're gonna now think of a card, not a Visa card, not a MasterCard, not a business card. I've had somebody say American Express card, but it's got to be a real card now. As
How
you're
about a
thinking
green
of it,
card? Okay.
we're just going to do this. We're going to one card rises as you think of the card. The card is rising out of the deck. Go ahead now. Name the card that you're thinking of.
3 of diamonds.
3 of diamonds?
Yep.
That is correct. Wow. Are you this guy psychic or what? No, I was kidding. I know. 3 of diamonds. Now, any particular reason why you picked the 3 of diamonds? Okay, now watch. We're going to set the box here. Everybody can see. Can you see the box?
Yep.
All right. Over here in the box is one card, the 3 of diamonds.
Wow.
Now you might think, "Wow, we got this set up. We're gonna do this now." Somebody pick a number. We need. Okay, we
Let
need
somebody
two.
in chat.
We need a number. Somebody in the chat want to think of a number,
So
and we're
somebody
gonna
in
write that
chat
on the
said-
3. So there's no
Someone
possible way.
in chat said 5 of diamonds.
Yeah.
He needs a number. What, you going with 5 then? Is that your point?
Yeah, I
5?
guess we'll go 5 because someone in chat.
You want to
said
go with the 5 of diamonds?
We got an
Yeah.
8. Hey, we got an 8 though.
We got an 8. We'll go 8.
Commander,
We'll go
Not
8.
just put it
Commander
there.
General Turkey.
We got an 8 of diamonds. Is that fair? You sure?
Well, we got an 8. We got a 5. I don't know what we going with.
What do you want,
Hey,
guys?
8.
All
See,
right,
now you're starting to confuse
let's
us.
go. Let's go 8. Let's go.
I
8.
go
What's the
8.
first one that popped
I
up?
vote
Okay,
8.
we're gonna go with the 8. All right, here we go. So here's the 8. Now we're going to have, so I don't have any duplicates or anything that's hidden or any other cards, the 8 of diamonds. So we need a number. Let's have somebody pick a number between 1 and 100, and we'll write that on the 8. That way there's no way I can.
25.
25?
All right.
25. 25.
That is
Commander
correct.
Turkey.
25. Okay. And how about this? How about a letter? How about 2 letters? We got 25, and we'll put the 2
I'm
letters.
going Alpha Bravo.
AB?
Alpha Bravo.
AB. Yeah, there we go.
Random.
Okay, all right. So let's check it out now.
Let me see.
What
it.
you're about to see, you won't believe. What you believe, you will not see. Okay? Is
Alpha
that fair?
Bravo. Okay, 25 Alpha Bravo.
25
Yeah.
Alpha Bravo. Okay.
Is
Got
that okay? Everybody can
And an
see
8
that.
of diamonds.
It's not a lie. All
Yeah.
right, here. Are you guys ready? If you're ready, say ready.
We're ready.
Okay.
Ready.
Here it is. All we're going to do, we're going to go from here. We're going to take the 8. And all I have to do is blow, and it actually changes.
Oh my
What
God.
the heck is going on around here? What the furry flying fox? Okay, over here now. Look in the box. Now it's over here in the box. You can actually see that that's the card that's in the box.
Wow.
Oh my.
Now we'll do it again. We'll do it again. This time we'll have it. We're going to have it rise out of the pack. Just a little bit of a Hindu shuffle here, and a little static, and we're going to have it rise right out of the. I'll be here all week. Tip your waitress and try the meatloaf. Now is where it's going to really get weird. You guys ready for the real creepy and the weird?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget
Chance.
the potatoes.
Yeah.
Chance?
I'm here.
Would you be impressed if I had an envelope in my pocket that had your name on it?
I would definitely be impressed, sir.
You'd be impressed.
Yeah.
Okay. Did we rehearse this or set it up?
Nope. 100%
Sure
no.
about that?
You swear my mother's life. We did
I
not.
paid you to say that?
Nope.
Okay, let's do
This
this.
is all on the up and up.
Okay, we got a wallet here.
All right.
You can see.
What's in my
This
wallet?
is a zippered compartment.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Right.
Okay. Everybody can see? Totally
Yeah.
zipped. And there is an envelope. And if you'll be amazed that it does have your name on it, Chance. It's got your name. You can actually see that.
Nice.
Okay. All right, so totally sealed. Everybody can see that it's sealed. We're going to go ahead and tear this open. And inside you can see
Oh my goodness.
nothing here. Just going to reach in. And right before your very eyes, I bet you guys didn't know that you had very eyes. There is a card that is accordion folded. And if we do open this, you can see that it is the Eight of Diamonds.
Oh my
There it
god.
is.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That
boys and girls of all ages,
impressive.
check out Cory, the comedian channel.
That is
Center
good. That is
stage.
Hi, Commander.
That
All right.
that is amazing. Wow.
So all I ask you
Corey,
to do
that
is
was awesome.
You ruined that card though. It's been written on and folded up. It's ruined.
that's all right. That's
Yeah, we
not a
can't play
problem.
poker now.
Hey,
I
you
gotta,
Okay.
I gotta give him a
Silverback.
super chat when he's live next time on Sunday.
I just have to
Corey
say
Stoneman
that
channel.
is amazing. That was
I'll tip him a
amazing.
super chat
All right.
Sunday night at 7:00 Eastern. Oh,
You're
Pacific time. 10
funny,
o'clock.
Chance. Stop that. It's you're all
Look,
good.
Commander says amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
See?
Now,
Everybody, Darlene's applauding you. Like, we've got peeps saying, like, yeah, Carney, what did you
Also-
think?
Oh yeah, I love the slip of the,
Yeah.
the slip of the hand. Everything is. I mean, I've always liked magic, illusion.
Corey's awesome. Yeah.
That's why it was like awesome to see. It takes me back to my childhood days.
Yeah, good.
I think that's why everybody loves it because, like, when you see something that amazing, like that good, like Corey just did, like, I literally felt like a little kid again. I was like, oh,
Wait,
And he's
you
a
know,
paid professional. That's what he does for a living. So it's rare.
I
to get
know.
free magic.
Corey,
He does
Corey.
magic for members only on his channel. You can become a Corey's Comedy Channel member, you know.
Yeah.
we're jamming.
More magic
Corey, have you
behind
seen?
the curtain, right? But he opened up the curtain and gave us a free show. Thank you, Corey.
Hey, Corey, have you
Thank you,
seen
Corey.
all three? Have you seen all three of the Now You See Me franchise films?
I think I saw the first one. I haven't really been watching movies lately. Just been too busy.
Right.
So yeah.
Well,
But
well, Suzanne and I, we own the first two. Now You See Me, Now You Don't, and Now You See
Right.
Me 2. We saw the third one in theater with Rosamund Pike as the villainess. It was good.
okay.
It was
Yeah.
very good.
Because
Yeah.
that one just didn't that
Inferno.
just come out the last like 6 months
Yeah.
ago, like last
Yeah,
4 or
a
5
couple
months.
months ago. Yeah, last year. Yes.
Yeah.
Inferno,
Yeah, what's that?
you had something that you came up to talk to Wajamin about. That's
Yeah,
why
go ahead.
you
Inferno.
wanted to come up.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, just to hang too. I mean, whatever. I mean, I didn't. I'm not sure what else more to say other than just try not to play copyrighted stuff, especially if you're going monetized.
Yeah,
You know.
and this is exactly why I make my own AI music and I do stuff to represent my channel, but I don't.
Yeah, me too.
I don't. Yeah, like I don't get copyright strikes. I don't go that far. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, even though, you know what, I don't know if you guys have been doing this, but you notice that I've been doing a lot of the clips. So like in a 90-minute live stream, I try to stage, some quick clips. I try to keep them under a couple minutes. But those are another good idea too. Like for Wajamin, you could he's already has longer content, but content is king. And if you can, I just don't know whether or not the YouTube clips are getting as many views on them as the other, like a regular video that you upload. But it's kind of a good idea. Has anybody tried to experiment? Chance, have you experimented with the clips yet?
No, not yet. Good advice.
I haven't either because I haven't figured it out.
Very simple. Just go to the video down the settings and put where it says clip and then create a clip. And then you can just set it where the parameter where you want it, and then you snip it. Well, it just copies it, I think, and then you can add an intro or an outro. But your intro's got to be under 30 seconds long, I believe, and put an intro on there, an outro, and then it just uploads it like a regular video.
Yeah, Danny Staten, I just want to address this. He says, didn't Bozo the Clown, who used to come out of Chicago, do magic tricks too? Yes, he did. In fact, as a kid, I grew up watching Bozo the Clown. I even got to see a live show that he did in Phoenix back when I was a kid in Arizona. And yeah, every once in a while, he would go off and do a few card tricks and things like that you do, Cory. But I think you do the more professional than he did.
Okay.
Do you know what? Let me real quick. Do you know what has big feet and orange hair and grows out of a test tube?
What?
No, I don't know.
Bozo the clone. Bozo the clone.
So first your money owed, then your clothes owed, then anything goes right. Because I'm the mighty old Bozo.
Yeah.
Now I can see why. Now I can see why Kevin Bacon gets his 6 degrees, because that's how he is most of the time. He's a cold-hearted man.
Don't try to steal Cory's thunder. Nobody.
I just like to throw in a few jabs myself.
I would like to remind everyone on panel tonight.
Yes.
The reason that all of us are here, and I know Carney understands this because Carney Inferno asked to come up because they were already watching. I would like to remind everybody on panel, and I know that you guys know this, but we're here for Wajamin.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Wajamin is my managing moderator of my channel, and he does a phenomenal job.
Oh, yes.
Wajamin is like, I think he is a godsend. I honestly don't know what in life I did to deserve a managing mod like Wajamin, but we're here for Wajamin. So, Wajamin, I would like to put you back on stage. And like, if you have a question for any of us, you have Carney, you have Mikey, you have Inferno, you have Chance, you have me, of Cory. And I know that I met you through Cory. And thank you, Cory, for bringing me someone so special in my life. But Wajamin?
He's still here?
Yeah, he's unmuting.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay. Here we go. You have a whole panel of YouTubers that go live from all different aspects of YouTube. Pick our brains.
Well, I appreciate everyone for coming and talking with me. And I really appreciate that. Thank you. I guess my first question is, what would you not do? From all of you, like, what would you not do? What would be the one thing you would not do?
Okay. Who would like to go first? Anyone? Anybody have an answer already that Mikey, you're ready to go? Okay.
Yeah, that's simple.
Here we go with Jamin. We'll work our way through it. We've got 44 eyeballs in chat, according to Cory.
Oh, all those people staring at me at once. What am I going to do, Chrissy?
Cory, you got to copyright that.
Okay, go.
Trademark.
Okay. Jesse, it's real simple. If you have, and I started to learn this the beginning of this year. I do have enemies. Everybody will have enemies. As Chrissy mentioned before, haters will be haters. But my wife made a really good point to add to that. She said, haters will be haters. It's their loss. You do not have to worry about them anymore. You continue on the way you go with your channel and enjoy it to the best of your ability. But the one thing I will say is leave all that animosity, leave all your enemies' names, leave everything at the door. And the door meaning when you go on live and you start, all about kindness, all about the generosity and how you appreciate your audience. That is what is important. Start with that first. And when you get there, you're going to be better off. Believe me, every single time. Every single time. Yeah. Oh, that's all I had to say to that.
All right.
Where'd Wajamin go?
I don't know.
Okay. Who wants to go next? He's probably still watching. He probably has it open on YouTube. So who wants to go next? Carney?
Oh, I'm the wrong person because I do everything. I don't care.
Okay, well, why don't you just like touch base on that,
So,
Carney?
all
You're
right.
really, I'm
Okay.
honored and
So, as far as
complimented.
yeah, okay. As far as if you want to get monetized, yeah, don't try to stay away from the music because they'll copy strike you every single time. If it's not a strike, they're going to tell you, oh, you can't monetize this video because of this. So try to stay away from the music. Um, I wouldn't do what Carney does, and where I like to pick on some of my audience. I don't, but like I said, I'm here to make money. So sometimes you pick it, you poke the bear.
I know that the first time I met you, you were like, "Who are you? Where do you come from?" And then I told you I came from Mike Ball's community,
Mhm.
and you were like, "Okay, I'll give you a minute." And then you saw like my numbers on YouTube, and you're like, "Why are you in my chat?"
Yeah.
And you picked on me that whole live stream, and I just fought back.
Well, so for me, so everybody thinks that because my numbers are low and all that I just barely came out and started doing this.
No, no,
This is,
no, no, no.
this
That's
is
not
not the
how it
first thing
works.
yeah. And I came back out because after the whole Biden administration shut down the Patriot groups with all their personal social medias and generators and all that, I was part of that. I'm still part of the unknown Patriot group, and so I've been fighting that for a long time. So when I came out with a vengeance, and I'm like, you know what? It's time to pay the piper. So it's time to get everything in order, monetized, all this, because I'm about to make my money. Because if they shut me down next time, I'm under contract.
Right, right. So I do remember that live stream that first time I joined you like in chat on your live stream, and like you instantaneously were like, "Oh, let me check you out.
Hmm.
Who are you? Who's in my chat? Who's paying attention?" You instantaneously got to know me in
Hmm.
like 15 minutes. You were like, "Okay,
Yeah.
I'm checking out your videos." And then you were like showing them on screen. And I'm like, "Oh, he's really paying attention to deep diving into my channel." I was like, "Oh, I just
Well,
expected to come in there and be like, 'Hey,
yeah.
hi,
So,
nice to meet you.'"
yeah. So not a lot of things like a lot of people don't realize is I'm in the chats all the time. I watch different channels. I jump on different channels. I'm all over the place, and
Right.
all of a sudden now everybody's like, "Holy shit, you are!" I'm like, "Yeah, I just finished a show and monetized four other ones at the same time." So yeah.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that you came up tonight. I know I've been following you for like about a year now, I think. I've been following you, and
No,
I listen to you on my way to work. You're like my news channel. It gives me the stuff I don't get to see because I'm actually working.
yeah.
So
Between our coffee and Mike's news, there
yeah.
you go. That's the way to
So
start
I
your day.
watch Mike, and then he always redirects it to you. So yeah, and so I'm in there. But I just want you to know I might not always comment because I'm driving, but I'm always in there and I'm always watching. Just so you
I
know.
I appreciate it, and I'm always here for you
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for coming up tonight. I really appreciate it. Okay, so back to panel. Um, Inferno.
Can I go?
Okay,
Oh, can I go next? Is respond to what
absolutely.
Jammin's
Yeah.
saying?
No,
Yeah,
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 absolutely. Go,
welcome
Corey.
yeah.
back.
Like of
Welcome back, Jesse.
what Jam was asking, what not to do. You'd be really surprised. Like not what I would recommend that you not do is overanalyze it because we dress it and turn it into what it's not. I mean, you'd be surprised. Even if you do go live, you're not going to probably have a lot of people in there because it's your first time. You might have one or two people. It's not really a big deal. And then if you could reach out to the people that you know and that you like and you trust, they would be there for you. And I would recommend be simple. Just start simple because like this is the next level. Look, you can bring people in and out of the panel. They're in the green room. They're up on chat. We're putting things. It's all that stuff is just it's more complex. So just YouTube gives you just a basic way to just go live without all the stuff. You don't have to worry about it. You could just focus on the people that are in the chat and do it once or twice or 3 times. Try not to overanalyze it. It can be done. I know, like Chrissy knows, and I know that wasn't easy, but it gets better over time. It gets you get more and more confident. So that's all I got to say.
I definitely have to say that if it wasn't for Cory, I never would be monetized. I'd still be trying to fight for monetization. But because of Cory and Papa Keith and the community over there at the Fun Club, like you guys all literally played my playlists, Project M, and you guys got me monetized. You guys, Cory, it is the Fun Club that got me monetized. It was all of you coming together and asking me, like, how many hours do you need now? How many hours do you need now? Where are we going with this? And you drove that bus. And so I blame you, Cory.
You did. You did all the work, Chrissy. You've uploaded 5,000 videos. You did.
I know, but still, you helped me get there.
But everybody's path is different, right? Like I said, if with Jamin, if that's what he wants to do, we can't really compare our process to somebody else's process. There's many roads into the city. Like there's more paths to monetization, not only just through lives, But I think that it really depends on what with Jamin, if that's what you want to do, Because I know it's not for everybody either.
I'm giving everybody hugs,
virtual hugs.
All I have to do is this is a personal invitation for Jamin. If he wanted a guy like me to join him on panel and just have me and him, and you talk, that'd be fine. We'd go with you, or if you want to go by yourself or like do this. But I think this is the next level, and this will take time to get to this level because I've experimented with like EV Mux and StreamYard, and I just found it caused a lot of stress for me. And then I just eventually come to realize it's like I don't have to have all this complexity. I'll just keep it simple, go on there, and then when people, because you're like, what am I going to say? Well, when they come into the chat, they're going to start asking you questions, and it's all just going to, it's all going to come out. Every live stream is different, but you'll never know unless you take that leap of faith and get people to come in there. Like something you need. He's from our circle. Something you need.
It's from Fun.
He went live. He went live, and then I don't know what happened. He deleted that live stream, but then he went live again. He hasn't been back to live, but everybody should just do it once just for the fun of it, see what it's like. But
yeah, and to add to your thing, Cory, the one thing I found too, and Jesse, this might help you a lot too. When I first started streaming, like I said, I've been a YouTube creator for 20 years now, but in all that time, I didn't really start streaming until about at least 3 years ago. April will be our 3 years that we've been actually streaming. But I did start out just doing webcams. Live webcams, just with YouTube. Just kind of went out there, did a live webcam, my channel, built it, whatever, said, here I am, this is what I'm doing. And then I eventually moved on to the StreamYard. And then you can connect StreamYard very easily with YouTube. It's not a problem at all. You just point to the destination, boom, it's YouTube, you get it, you're all set. Yeah, so it's very simple. It is very simple to get started. And you do that to gain more confidence, and then as you move up to the next levels is where we're at right now. Next level, let's build up to that. So.
Hold on, guys.
It's Grumple Stillskin.
Grump has made it to the building.
Hello, Grumple.
Grump.
Hello.
I don't know if he can hear us. I think he's
nope.
Grumpy.
Okay, so Grump is one of my really, really, really close friends. And
hey, Grumple.
Hi, Grump. Do you need a red crayon? Red crayon? I don't know if he can hear us yet. Red crayon.
Grump.
I think he's still playing with settings. Well, he has buttons, so I'm going to put him back down and he can bring himself up when he's ready. But yeah, Grump has joined us, and Grump is amazing, and he's another YouTuber that has a lot of experience.
Yeah, I've been up with him a couple of times.
I love Grump. Isn't he so intelligent?
He's on our game night, or the one that Chrissy does on Wednesday night at midnight Eastern time, 9 o'clock Pacific time.
I know this is when Carney usually comes in and like drops some answers.
Yeah.
Carney usually comes in and drops some
appreciate his
answers.
service.
And I'm like, not yet, Carney. We have to say answer first.
Hey, some of those things. I mean, I just sit in the chat and I'm like, oh, I know that one. I know that one.
I know, because people get so excited. They know, like my sister-in-law, right? I invited her and my brother one night to one of the game show nights, and they came, and my sister-in-law was texting me answers, and I'm like, it's not time yet. We still have to spin the wheel. Hold on. We have to spin the wheel first. And she's like, when do I put it in chat? And I'm like, when you pick to pay, like to play. Like,
is that the Space 1999 backdrop?
Yeah.
Chance?
I thought you said to pay, Chrissy. You said to pay, like to pay a bill.
To pay?
Right. No, like, okay, so it's spin, right? Buy a valve, solve the puzzle.
Right.
So they have to spin, buy a valve, solve the puzzle. So she's dropping me text messages over and over again. And then all of a sudden they're caps because I'm not hearing her. And I'm like, I'm not saying it because it's the answer. And you have to wait for solve the puzzle. And she was like, oh, well, I knew the answer and I was getting really anxious.
Well, when you
happens a lot. It happens a lot. No, doing the game show night, Chance, how many times do we see people in chat drop the answer? They're like, I know the answer. Ah!
Right.
And they
Right.
just
No, solve. You got to stop and solve the puzzle.
You got to wait till solve the puzzle comes.
Buy a vowel. Are you going to buy a vowel or are you going to solve the puzzle? What are you going to do?
Right. And we're getting back to that next week. Next week, we're going to do that. This week, I didn't
think
have
so.
time.
You know what? I think Wheel of Fortune would be cool because I love the back stuff.
Yeah, we do Wheel of Fortune. We do Jeopardy. And I can, like,
Family Feud.
Family Feud. Or, oh, God, what was the other one, Chance, that I did? Survey Says.
Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud.
Survey Says. I've done Survey Says.
Family Feud.
It's very similar, yeah, but it's Survey Says.
I have to go in a minute. Can I answer with Jammin's question real quick?
Absolutely, please and thank you. And I think we're all getting ready to try to wrap up. We're getting close to 2 hours.
This ties in. I'm going full circle. This ties in to the answer. What I'm feeling right now. Don't ever go live without first having gone to the bathroom. You have a lot of material prepared like I do, and you have to go to the bathroom, number one or number two. It's not pleasant if you're just holding it the whole time. You'll have a bad show. And smile more. That's something I need to work on. Smile. Smile when you're live. That's something to do, not to. So, okay, what not to do? This. Just
Grump, can you hear us?
Don't be bitter and don't frown like a...
Everybody, you know what, too, I discovered was that you could just drape anything over your camera so they can't see you, too. See? I discovered that because you can't get off a screen with your YouTube, right? But if you cover it up,
like that,
you're like,
oh, look at that.
Yeah, you just just cover it up. They can't really. I mean, I could put another one on there and you wouldn't be able to see me. See?
So you can go to the bathroom while you're doing
that?
that?
Well, look, if I put another one on there. Do I have one around here?
You got a little spit tune down there. You're filling up.
Yeah, right. Turn on the glasses.
Two of my friends call the break Jaloja. They call it a Jaloja break.
Look at Cory.
You could have a party.
That looks
cool. You could have a party in there. See, nobody knows what you're doing.
Nice.
If I put, see that? Then I can go over here.
And Alpha is exactly correct.
Yeah, don't go live drunk.
Don't go live drunk ever.
Oh, okay.
Ever.
Yeah. Cory, that looks so cool, man.
That's funny.
Cool.
Hey, you're a one-man Blue Man group, right?
Yeah, look at this. Yeah. See that? We just go up on there.
I mean, he is in Vegas. He is in Vegas.
Yeah, look at this. Hey, baby, look at that.
See, who needs drugs when you got Cory?
Yeah, that's right. You just go on there and go live. Hey, guys, what's up? Woo!
Say yes to Cory. Say no to drugs.
I was out disco dancing a couple nights ago, and I danced so long, I wore out my shorts and my socks. I thought, hey, well, that's pretty good, man.
Well, as I say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, that's funny, man.
Except for the Raiders.
That does
So-
sound
Hey!
really interesting.
Okay, let's back on track here. Okay, Wajamin, we have his question. Grump, so Wajamin asked a question. So, good evening, Grump, and welcome. And I love your radio voice. I missed you. Where the hell have you been? And Happy New Year.
Everything, oh, it's about time. Hey, I got home, got a little bit of time. Let's get set up. Everything wrong happened. It's like every
I
problem,
saw.
including my phone.
I saw.
oh,
Like
hey,
you
let me
came in
text this.
earlier and I put you
Phone
on
couldn't even-
stage, but you couldn't even hear us.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I
and
just
it
put
was
you
just
backstage
StreamYard,
and
too,
like,
everything else is fine. It's like
Yeah.
a lot of technical issues today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the Grump from, Chrissy? Did he
Texas.
Texas.
Best country.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Everything's big in Texas. That's what she said a million times.
Yeah, phone's still not even.
Inferno, you're from Texas as well?
I am. Yeah, I am.
Oh, we have some cowboys in the house.
Cowboys!
Hey, speaking of
What up,
radio,
y'all?
Cory
Hey,
has
yo.
a radio voice, too. I think
So how you doing,
Cory,
Grumpo?
listen to
Corey has an
Cory, say
amazing radio voice. He
Something.
does.
something. Say something, Cory.
Chance, thank you. You're too kind. You know that you've been nothing but good to me. So I appreciate the compliments. You're a good guy, man. I held up that sign for you, didn't I? 'Cause thank you, Chance.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Carney.
Right there.
I appreciate that. I see what you did in chat.
I appreciate
Thank
you.
Like,
Well, thanks with jamming there. Just so he knows, very important, guys. And didn't I have one for Chrissy too? No, seriously, everybody, you guys are awesome, man. Thank you, Chrissy, for having me on your. Huh? You guys are awesome, man. You know, together everyone achieves more. There's no I in team, but there is a me. But there's a will, there's a way. All you have to do is stay in the energy. And if you have people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. That we do care about everybody, like with jamming. All she has to do is Chrissy knows how to get a hold of me, and anybody needs the support, we'll make it happen. It can happen.
I'm cordially inviting everyone to a FOD walk down. No, I'm kidding. I'm cordially, anybody in the Navy knows what that means, but I'm cordially inviting everyone to Corey's live stream Sunday at 7, where we do the fun club. I cordially invite you there to come, challenge, play, and enjoy the evening. So
On Sunday.
I'm
Pacific time.
on Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern time.
in the Toronto frozen north. Whee!
Okay. And
So that's
now,
6
moving on.
Texas
Grump.
Standard Time, 1800.
Oh, 1800. Okay. Okay, Marine.
Or 6 p.m. Texas
Semper
Standard.
Fi. Semper Fi.
2200 here in the Toronto area.
So Grump is our Marine.
I'm the Navy man.
Navy.
So is Chrissy.
Navy.
In the Navy. Okay.
We can sail the seven
Okay.
seas.
Wishaman's back. Let's bring
I got
Wishaman back. Okay. Got it.
There's-
You got it. I
there's
got it. You got it.
Chrissy.
You got it. I got
Welcome back.
it. Okay. So to keep chaos down, Grump. So
Yes, ma'am.
Wishaman was asking what not to do when you go live. Because Wishaman is my managing mod. You know Wishaman. I know you know Wishaman. You've seen him in chat. He's dropping all our links.
Oh,
He's
so
like
sorry.
fast and furious, and he's
Jamming
amazing.
with you.
We're jamming with you. See, I knew you knew we're jamming. Okay,
Jamming. I hope it was jamming too.
so Wajamin is our focus tonight, and I've cordially invited Corey and Carney
Ooh,
and
nice.
Inferno and Mikey and Chance, and we're all here so that he has multiple people to ask about their YouTube journey. So what the question he asked was what not to do, Grump, and I'm gonna put you in the hot seat. So here we go. I got buttons too, bud.
Oh, okay. As a preface, we may have. I invited somebody to because I thought today was going to be standard game show night, and he was
Next
interested in being on
Next
panel on the panel.
Oh,
But so it may have somebody who shows up in a little bit. I I haven't checked Discord since I got home. Everything just got back up. But the most important thing is make sure that if you're gonna not wear trousers, make sure that you don't have the underdesk cam turned on, or that it's only available to tier 4 subs and above.
Well, I'm not going to admit where I
Billy Grump.
my webcams, but
Grump, is that a joke?
no, it's a true thing.
It could
It's
be.
I'm
It-
pretty
If it
sure.
applies, if it doesn't apply to you, then yeah, it's a joke. If it does, then it's something you might want to keep track of.
Well, yeah, especially
Good
when
one,
you're in
bro.
the morning and
Oh my
you
That
god.
was awesome.
maybe other people.
For realsies though, make sure
For
that
realsies.
you for realsies that after you rebooted, you want to make sure that both your mic, like if you're using OBS Studio, you want to make sure all your audio channels are actually audioing. That's
Yeah.
a big thing because once you go live, that's going to be a lot more difficult to troubleshoot, and then even if you even can without shutting it down, and you don't want to like stutter unless it's like, hey, troubleshooting, don't click, test stream,
Bless
something
you.
like that. Don't. I mean,
Thank you.
if it's just a normal stream, it's the worst to like, oh hey, gotta stop and restart, especially on YouTube or Rumble, where it's a different video. It's a different URL. If you're on like Twitch or Kick or something where it's a pure streaming platform, the channel it'll just go off and come back. No biggie. Sometimes it won't even get interrupted. But like YouTube or Rumble or things like that, the audience has to like, oh, I got to go find a whole new thing now. Like go click on your name and then see what's live. It's a giant pain. Anything having to do with if you're using StreamYard, not as big a deal. You want to make sure your camera and audio work. If you're using OBS Studio, all your different audio channels, and you want to also start your virtual camera. Like just start OBS as soon as you reboot, because if like using StreamYard and OBS Studio, I use the virtual camera, even though I have multiple cameras, I'm using the virtual camera through OBS Studio, and you got to start that before something else grabs that camera, because audio devices can be shared between a lot of different targets. A camera, usually the first application that grabs it, nothing else can use that camera. Usually, sometimes it can share, but wherever you want that camera to be going, make sure that's one of the first things you do after you reboot, so something else doesn't grab it, because it can be a giant pain and like to fix it.
Great advice. My friend Al uses OBS, and he's always preferring you can use multiple cameras.
I'm so lost right now.
No, I get it, actually. Yeah. OBS is really good, but it's all these different stream keys. It's kind of a pain once it goes down to put it back up. Like he's saying, if the audio's not working, or
there's a learning curve.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I'm going to have to do a backstage training course with Grump.
But like I said, you know what? If this is about Wajammin, him wanting to get insights into being able to go live, I just from the school keep it simple. You don't need to know about all this other stuff at first. Just go live. Get that's
you could go live just on YouTube.
Yeah, you don't need all that other stuff. I mean, I've gotten away from it. Do we need it? I don't need it.
Corey doesn't even use StreamYard or any platform. I'm sorry, I'm making you big again. So that
because like look at Chance. Chance has been he's been nothing but good to me, this cotton picker. I like this guy a lot. He pays me to say that, and Chance knows that I wouldn't say anything behind his back that I wouldn't say to his face. I love that joke. So he knows I wouldn't say anything to his face that I wouldn't say behind his back. No, but you know what? Honestly, you want to alleviate all that stuff. If you want to go live for the first time, you can't be, different camera shots or have 6 other cameras and OBS. I've looked into that. To me, that was very complicated. And Restream and EVMux and StreamYard, all that stuff it's more complicated. If you just want to get your feet wet and start doing it, try not to make it too complicated. Just keep it simple. Focus on what's important is the people that show up to support you, and just do it. And that's all you can really do. And if you like it, keep doing it. If not, I don't know, but.
You had really good video in your StreamYard when you had StreamYard. Like, hey Joe, you'd have your assistant Joe out there.
Yeah, that's right.
The bartender Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, I took it. I mean, the reason why I got away from it because I had the free plan with the StreamYard, and then they took away our ability to be able to do an intro or an outro or the B-roll or any of that stuff. So I couldn't even play videos, and I was using the free plan because I just couldn't justify at the level I'm at of paying a bunch of money to be able to do that. So I just got away. I got away from it, and that's what I did. I discovered that. See, all you have to do is put this up on your screen, and then boom, look at that. I can run around, do a bunch of stuff. Nobody knows where I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for most of us, I'm just saying, Chance, we're not all advanced and sophisticated like that. Like I've looked into OBS, and it's complicated. I think Adrian used it the one time. OBS is complicated. It's
there is a learning curve, but I put a link to my Discord in the back chat. I have whole different platform sections of like, hey, how to do things. Yeah. There's a couple videos I have pinned that are from a streamer named Forest of Wires. He's on Twitch. 2 of his like where he took an entire 4-hour stream, and that's the YouTube video of it, and he's going through, hey, from nothing, here's how you do OBS Studio, and I still refer to it when I'm doing audio filters. Like
Yeah.
a lot of it's really basic if you've ever touched it before, but it's how to go from literally nothing to, hey, you're doing streams and you've got a few different scenes, and hey, maybe some fun stuff too, and get your audio sounding good on the stream,
Sounds good,
which is
yeah.
Well, if you want it, there's my Discord there. It's got all kinds of like streamer resource. I put things there. My stuff from I keep OneNote that I keep track of everything. Second Brain. I put a lot of it in my Discord just as information.
Yeah.
So.
And I totally agree with Cory. Keep it simple, Jesse. As I said, when I first started streaming, I just started with YouTube itself, did my own stream, just put it out there, said, hey, this is my first stream. I'm trying. It's live still. It's just a cam. It's just you. You're in your comfort zone. That is what you want to do when you first start out. Find your comfort zone.
I don't know what a comfort zone was, Mikey. My first time going live, I had a puke bucket between my feet.
Well, people are different, sweetie. They really are. And
I was so nervous.
That's like, you know what, though? If I will applaud Chance here, he's a cat that he could sit there. Watch this, guys. Boom, he goes live, and he could go indefinitely for 7 hours. He could talk indefinitely. It's a gift, Chance. It's a gift. Well, remember that when you went through all those boxes of all the comic books? You could go. You look at him. He's 9 hours later. He's still going live.
Chance fell in love with me. Tell them the story, Chance, of how you discovered me and how I become one of your co-hosts there on the Nostalgic Podcast, because we love to talk. You and I, we're
obviously
chatterboxes. Yeah, we met through Moog's channel, actually.
That's right. Moog's channel. That's right.
Yeah. And you worked on a show. You worked as a background performer on The Highwaymen, and I was impressed.
The Highwaymen for 3 episodes, yes. And my brother Larry worked on all 10 episodes, including the 2-hour pilot. So yes, back in the 80s, the late 80s. Yeah. And I worked on a movie, Showdown in 1993. So
very cool
with Billy Blanks. So I've done the
movie. Glad you're
the Tybo guy.
Corey's here.
Yeah, the Tybo guy. Yes. Billy was a cool guy, actually. I really enjoyed working with Billy Blanks. He was very fun, very humble guy. But I mean, he was great. And it was a typical story. Showdown, like I said, 1993. It's a typical story, but it copies to some extent Karate Kid. But I think it has its own niche. I think it's actually not quite Karate Kid, but it was filmed around the Phoenix area where I was living. Right. I loved it.
Mikey, I don't want to be mean or rude or anything, but I want to get back on track. Like,
that is way off topic.
Way off topic, and I'd like to stay on topic. That's fine. Yeah. I just want to stay on topic. So I'm not being rude or mean, I promise. I'm just trying to lasso you back in. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I have to salute you. You were a higher rank than me.
Okay. Well, so Grump.
Yes, ma'am.
Co-host. So,
I'm getting a little sick too. If I don't.
No getting sick. No bad juju.
Gotta chug some elderberry.
No bad vibes.
No bad vibes. We're wiping it away. Wipe it away. Don't go there. But like Cory said to me today, something very special. Like, in order to get well, you have to be sick. Like, you have to get sick in order to build an immune to get better. Like, to stay healthy. Like, you have to be sick at one point, right? Or you don't build any immune system. So,
but kids need to eat dirt. Yeah.
Well, that's not exactly what Cory said. So, Cory, do you want to say it properly?
I was trying to think of some good doctor jokes right at this point. No, I'd rather just keep our discussion with YouTube. It's fine. It's no problem. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. No worries. I go a little bit philosophical on that's what we do in the underground, the inner circle. Yeah, we turn it up a little bit. We go deep. We do put our scuba gear, go deep diver.
Yep.
But there's a time and place for all that. But no,
Okay.
it's good. I think I've gotten out of this what I want. I hope that with jamming is open minded. Like the mind is like a parachute. It works a lot better when it's open. That he has
Mhm.
options. It was I want to be able to come on here. I'd seen him when you had him on as a guest a while back. One reason why we're
Yeah.
talking about with jam is because I've known this cat. There's nothing with jamming I would not do for me, and nothing I would not do for with jamming. We go around doing nothing for each other. It's comedy. But no, what Jammin does do a lot for all of us. I know for Chrissy and for myself included, and it was important that I went up on here to let him know how much I appreciate him. And in the event that he does, he wants to pull the trigger and do something in a live format, I'd be happy to go on with him and help him. I think with Chrissy would too.
I
You could
think
even we're
everyone.
in a place that we have it all the pieces.
Yeah.
We're getting to the point we have a big enough community that I
Mhm.
mean you could even run a panel like in his back office, whatever, and showcase this and have some people on, and we could
Yeah.
keep it on topic or do jokes or comedy, whatever. We'll help with jamming if that's what he wants.
Yeah.
I'm here
With
to say
Jammin,
that's
we are here for you. And when you're
Yeah.
ready to go,
yeah.
you are going to have all of us people on panels showed up tonight for you. Guess who's going to show up when you first go live? We will be there.
Because
We
I
will
So,
be
know
there.
what Jammin is a
I
very
will
nice
too.
guy, and
Thank you,
yeah,
Carney.
he pays me to say that. What Jammin pays me to say that, so I have to say that.
No
Hey,
jokes, all serious.
where's
Brady,
where's that
Very
backstage
serious.
money?
for
Hi,
saying
Brady.
Very serious stream. No
very
jokes.
serious.
No
Yeah,
comedy not allowed. No.
Yeah,
No.
that's right.
that's right. That's
Very
right,
serious.
Carney. That's right.
So
Brady, welcome. Brady is a good friend of mine. Everybody, welcome Brady in chat.
Brady.
Hey,
She's
Brady.
hey, Brady.
Hey.
And
we love
Brady,
Brady.
congratulations again. You became one of my new standard mods over at the Chatty Blogger MS channel.
Oh, Brady's awesome.
Yeah, Brady came over and she said, "Yes, I know you from Chrissy and everybody, and I'm here to join you." And I said, "Welcome to the Chatty Blogger
Brady is
MS
an
family."
amazing supporter. And
Yes,
just so you guys know what Brady does, Stolen Spirits, she does missing indigenous women and children. So in the Indian community of like where they still have reservations and stuff like that, a lot of women and children come up missing. And they don't know where they're going. They don't know what's going on with them. But Brady investigates. She shares their story, and she supports the families of missing indigenous women and children. And it's
yeah,
stolen spirits is because there's stolen spirits. And
there,
so if you guys want to support that, I really shout her out. Please go over, Brady. Please drop your link so people could come find you.
yeah, please
But
do.
she's on a new mission to help support missing indigenous and women and children. And so
Yeah,
she's got a really good channel. She does really good interviews with the families. And if you know someone in that kind of a situation, shoot her out. Like let them know that she's available because Brady will. She will get her and her team
yeah,
literally get to the bottom of like what is going on, what did you last see, what did you last experience, where were they from, where were they, and all of the information. And they talk to the families, they interview the families, and it's a very amazing and emotional ride. But I want to shout Brady out for that. And that is a really
for sure,
hard,
for sure.
that's a really
She
hard
Yeah, and
niche.
she works because, like
Well,
I said, since I live in Canada, Chrissy, she has worked with the First Nations, Indigenous peoples up here in Canada,
Hmm.
especially
Yeah.
with the women that have disappeared from the Trans Canadian
Yeah.
Highway.
Yeah.
She said she worked on a couple of cases on the last time that we were talking in
Hmm.
chat with my last webcam. And Brady, you do a fantastic job, and keep doing what you're doing. Find out the
Love you,
truth.
Brady.
Get
Okay,
them,
so Brady's dropped her link, everyone. It's in my
get them
chat.
home.
Feel
So
free to
we love you
support
too,
Brady
honey.
and her mission because that
I
is a
just put that in my
really
chats too.
perfect. I see it, Carney. Thank you so much
Yeah, we
because
love
it
you.
is a big purpose. It is a big purpose. Brady needs the support. She needs all
So
of us.
just to let you know, where I live in Albuquerque. So just northwest of here, you got the Four Corners area.
Hmm.
So that's all pretty much native land. And I remember back in the day when I was younger, I used to hear a lot of stories about that. over in those areas, Arizona, New
Yeah.
Mexico, you know. So just so a heads up, if you want to do some stories, that might be a good area to
You're
do
welcome,
too.
Brady.
Carney, you should hook up with Bratty. At least hit her up on her channel, subscribe to her, give her a comment, say, "Hey, I'm Carney from Chrissy's chat." She'll know who you are.
Okay, so you know exactly what I'm talking about, Brett. So yeah, I was born also here in Albuquerque. I grew up in Sarasota, Florida, and traveled with the circus and carnivals. So
very nice.
Right on. I will definitely hit you up and check out your channel and stuff. Most definitely.
Bratty's amazing. She's amazing.
And if she needs extra help with that, I have Navajo ties. Two of my cousins were Navajo wind talkers in World War II.
Okay. She's also on Facebook, and she has a channel that's bigger on Facebook. So just so you guys know, Bratty is amazing, and I will 100% back you, Bratty. 100%. Like anybody and everybody that's on here tonight should hit that subscribe button to Stolen Spirits, because like it is a channel with a purpose and a meaning, and it's not like, you know, I'm like, you know, like a niche of like puzzles, games, quizzes. Chance does nostalgia and like all of the information. Like he gives us so much information about all of the comic books, movies, actors, actresses. Grump, he does his own thing. Cory's comedy and magic. Mikey, you have a plethora of knowledge as well. Inferno, like, but I'm telling you, Bratty's has a purpose, and it's to get the word out to save lives.
Very cool. Very noble.
It's a very noble cause. I highly endorse her cause. I do.
I highly endorse it as well. Highly recommended. So, okay. I know that we're getting late, and I know Cory and I were supposed to do like a timer, but
you're welcome.
Thank you, guys.
We love you.
Good night, everybody. I want to say thanks. Hey to Carney. I really enjoy what he had to say. I'm going to check out his channel. Subscribe to it. Want to say thanks to Wajamin, who was like the main star of the show, along with Cory. And thanks everybody to subscribe to their channels.
I'm going to give you guys time backstage as well to talk, so that you guys can get backstage and talk. Because I think everybody on panel right now has more to say to Wajamin than what's just being said live.
Yeah.
So
and Grump,
like,
I accepted your Discord or whatever. I sent you a friend request. So I joined I've never been on Discord before. So I just joined.
I'll surely give you some roles.
Yeah.
I do that all manually, Phil. I know
Grump,
everybody.
you should send him my Discord too, since he's only on Discord for you.
Well, thank you, Chris. You know what, Chrissy? Thank you so much for having me up on the panel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you
Cory,
know.
thank
you for everything that you do for the community and all the support. Everybody, the role that everybody plays. I can't thank you guys enough. I appreciate you. I really do.
Okay, Bratty said she didn't get to hear Wajamin talk. Well, let's let Wajamin say the outro.
Oh, I'm supposed to say the outro?
Yes, you are.
Well, I really appreciate everybody coming to talk with me and the support. I'm blown away. Thank you so much. I am really thinking about doing live, and all the pointers are taken. And I'll rewatch the show again so I can get those pointers. So thank you.
You're very welcome, Wajamin.
You're welcome, Wajamin. We love you, man.
Wajamin was the Knight of Honor tonight. It was the Knight of Honor.
He's always there. He's the best. Whenever we're live, he's there supporting us in the chat, dropping the link. He's the web slinger of links. He's awesome.
He's awesome as a moderator too, because if someone puts a bad thing in chat, they just vanish. And Wajamin is on it so fast that chat doesn't get a chance to read those bad things that are coming at you from a troll on the side. So, and even Bratty says he's
another
awesome.
sub. So
Yeah,
There you
and I want to personally, Jesse, if you come to our Chatty
you,
Locker
Carney.
MS webcams and stuff we do, I want to personally invite you so we can make you one of our managing mods to take care of our channel because I trust you. I trust you to do that. So,
All right.
Thank you, Carney. Because what our mission tonight was is to help with jamming, let him pick our brains as YouTubers, and let him get an aspect of like what it's like for different people, right? Because like, each of us have our own journey and our own story. And then also not just that, but to get comfortable with being live on a panel, right? And he doesn't have to be live on a panel. He can be live like Cory does. It's very rare you get Cory on a panel. So I'm so honored and complimented Cory's here.
Thank you, Chrissy.
It's a lot.
Too kind. Both you guys, man. Chance, he always says a lot of nice things about me. And I know I pay him to say that, but I appreciate you, Chance. You're very flattering and you say nice things, you know.
Nobody is getting paid for anything. Cory's a jokester.
Right, we just kid, yeah.
Yeah.
But also, though,
for the mail.
with Jammin, he's got, look at all the jokes that he has. Anybody that I really toot his horn for a minute, he's really dialed in with his content with Jammin. If anybody's watched his YouTube shorts, I mean, we know about comedy. Laughter is important. They say it's the best medicine.
Yeah.
And what he's doing over there, he likes to make people smile. And I hope that somehow, some way that he can begin to be compensated for that. And I'm supporting him. Plus, he's got all the jokes, so it's not like what do you say when you don't know what to say. He'll have a lot to, especially if he has a joker up on panel with him. You know, at least you'll have.
Brady needs your link, Carney.
Yeah,
I agree, Cory. I completely agree. Yeah. For sure. Like, just getting kind of like used to like going live, and I think taking that baby step into the little puddle of being on a panel where you're not the spotlight.
Yeah.
Like the first time I went live, I was just the only person on panel and there was nobody there to talk to. And I was just like, yeah, like it was like I had no idea, and I had a puke bucket between my feet.
Oh, I know.
Literally, I was so nervous, and there was nobody there to like ask a question to. So I'd ask a question in what seemed like an eternity. Well, hello,
but
Mike. Good to see you, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Mike showed up. What's up, Mike? Mike should have been up here tonight because that would have been a good one to have on panel. So, I mean, honestly, like everyone's experience is different, and you're also going to have your own. You're going to have your own.
So it's not going to pop up on yours, but I threw it on mine. If you or actually, I'll put it in the back chat for.
Yeah, put it in the back chat. Well, I mean, it's not going to help. She's not on my stream.
Yeah.
But what I'll do is I'll put it on screen. Or Chance already did. No, I on screen.
Yeah, I already.
Grump did. Grump got it.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Grump's on it too. Grump has buttons as well.
Quick drama girl.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Mike.
Super chat.
Thank you, Mike.
If you want to send a message on my side, I'll give you a wrench over there too.
Oh, Carney, you're so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I have something for Mike Ball.
And I kind of miss hanging out with him on panel.
I miss hanging out with Grump all the time. Like, I love Grump. And every Wednesday when we get to hang out, I am just like, I love Grump. I am Team Grump. Okay, I have something real quick for Mike Ball. Everyone, somebody drop Mike Ball's comment in the chat. Give me a second.
I don't have any YouTube pulled up right now. I was trying to get ready.
I have to do something really fast for Mike Ball.
I can't copy from the backstage chat.
Mike Ball, thank you, bud. And thank you for raiding me. Thank you for all that you do to support this community. Thank you, bud.
Hey, look at that. You just dropped the super chat. Feeling all that love.
Thank you, Mike Ball.
Bright just like the stars above. Super chat. Super chat. The reason we're grooving like that. Thank you for the love. You're part of the fan. But the faces fans up. Thank so much. Wow.
Mike Ball's a sexy individual.
It didn't play on the horizontal version. Did you see that error message, Chrissy?
What's those eyebrows?
It played on the vertical only, not on the horizontal. That was strange. It said your clip failed to play. Anyway, not trying to bring the show to a screeching halt. Just saying.
Yeah, played on mine. Mine's horizontal.
Oh, well, then it.
Yeah,
I said.
I saw it. I saw it on mine.
Sorry about that. Then I don't know what I just saw. That was
I don't know.
It might have been.
Michael, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. We appreciate you very much. Mike knows what goes into a YouTube channel. He is also a YouTuber. This is how I met Carney, is through Mike Ball. And so thank you, Mike Ball, for always supporting me. And
always a big shout out to Mike Ball with Insane Wheels.
Yeah. Always. We're going to have to start chopping him.
There's a lot of honor, love, and respect there.
Thanks
Me
to
too. Me too.
We had a $20, $5. It all adds up, and we appreciate it very much.
Yeah. And I want to tell you guys, like, if you ever get a moment to go check out Insane Wheels, he's got a story that you're going to love. Like, go over there and check him out. Like, he's awesome. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Grump, what are you doing now? Testing.
No.
Guys,
I didn't have any of the chat or anything pulled up. I had just rebooted.
Take that down. Mike, you're not that hard word. Don't do that. Okay. So back on track. I think Corey's tired. Chance is tired. Anybody that wants to be backstage to talk to Wajammin, I'm going to let you guys talk backstage because I'm sure Wajammin has a lot of questions that maybe he didn't feel comfortable asking live because, it is like getting Wajammin acclimated to being comfortable, right? So, Mike Ball, if you'd like a link to the backstage, let me know and I'll send it to Carney. Carney, you can send it to him. So if he has something to say to Wajammin backstage, like Mike Ball, you're always welcome. Here we go, and we're gonna go ahead and end tonight.
Love y'all. Have a great week.
Thank you, guys. Great show, Chrissy. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Where you're at and what you're doing next. How about that? So, Chance, where are you at? What do you do
right here next?
Name of your channel?
I'm going to be with you Saturday night at your Brain Benders Banter live panel.
That's right.
I'm probably going to do a show with Mikey here on the panel at 5:35 Eastern time Saturday. Okay. And then back here, hopefully Wednesday night to play our game night at midnight Eastern, 9 p.m. Pacific time with Grump and Mikey and whoever else wants to play against the chat.
I love Mikey. He's so funny. Okay, and then we have Wajammin, who is not going live, but you will find him on Saturday as the managing mod of my channel, and we will be live at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What?
Can we say our channel? Can we say our channels?
Yes, absolutely. That's what I said.
Okay, I got it on my system now. I'll be quiet the rest of the show.
The Nostalgic Pod Blast.
The Nostalgic Pod Blast. Chrissy has my sticker right on her microphone. Thank you, Chrissy.
I have it here, right here. Right there. Right here.
BBB.
I have your fistful of radio right here too.
That's nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
My radio
so
my streaming station.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back. Okay, you're next. So where can we find you? Who are you? And where can we find you?
All right. Well, this is the Chatty Blogger MS channel consisting of Mikey and Suze, the wonderful couple from Toronto, Canada, in the Scarborough Bluffs area. We do have coming up this month, we've got, of course, joining you on Saturday, as Chance had mentioned, all the shows that I'll be doing, including on Tuesday, where I co-host a show called The Hilljack Happy Hour with my friends Seth and Sabrina at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time next Tuesday. Also, so I've got your show, Chrissy. I've got Chance before that on Saturday. Now that I know there's a show, I'll be there.
Yep.
And then Wednesday, and then after my Tuesday show, Wednesday, of course, with you guys doing the trivia at 12 midnight Eastern, right, next Wednesday, and 9 p.m. Pacific. And I will have an interview next week with one of my best friends. His name is Matt Arnold, and he's a good little boy down in Alabama. and we're going to be doing an interview next week. So watch for that. Make sure you hit that notification bell, this thing right here, to know when your next webcams, podcast, and everything else comes up. So that's for the chatty blogger show. We got the Mops Project in February. We'll tell you more about that later. So,
Hey, Carney, can you drop Mike Ball's link? He said no one can find me, peekaboo.
Yeah, I dropped it in my chat, and I have it in the back on the
In the private chat.
also.
And Carney,
okay, I got it. I'll drop it.
I did sub Carney already, so I've got Carney.
Perfect. Well, I'm going to drop Mike Ball.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm going to drop Mike Ball now because Mike Ball is amazing. He's got an amazing story. He's an amazing person. Like, I highly recommend that. He's a good supporter. Let's put it that way. He's a very good supporter. So let me get back in here and I'm going to drop it in my chat. And Mike Ball, people are now going to see you. You are not hidden, bud.
Hey, Mike Ball, I got you subbed. I got you.
Insane Wheels, you got subs coming, bud. You got subs coming, buddy. Okay, so let's go with Carney. Like, tell us about where's your channel? Where can we find you? What are you doing next? You too, Michael. Thank you.
Alrighty, Carney Riders. I hate to spoil that fun, but that's it. That's all. I hope you had a ball. But Carney's Ride is about to be over. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to let you know when the show is on. Don't forget to hit them super chat, super stickers, and of course, becoming a member. You can also hit up Mike Ball every morning doing the political economics throughout the worldwide. And, you can see us on Carney's Ride Tuesday to Thursday with the Coffee Crew. That's 9:30 Eastern, 7:30 Mountain. So until then.
When I'm driving to work and I'm tuned in and listening, I'm driving to work, but I'm listening and I'm in there. Like, I'm not dropping no chats because I got my hands on the steering wheel and there's a lot of fog where I live.
Well, we would not want you to do that, Chrissy. We want you to be safe, okay?
And again, a big shout out to Mike Ball with Insane Wheels. I dropped the link to you on the IG. So after the show,
I've dropped it as well.
And come talk.
I already dropped his link in my chat as well. He should be getting like a few more subs right now. He should be getting some BBB supporters. And then we're going to go ahead and go Cory. Cory is the whole reason I'm doing this tonight. Because Cory was one of my first subscribers. Cory, I have to introduce you. I'm sorry. I know I've done this already, but people are joining us. Cory was one of the first people that subscribed to me on my channel from the very beginning and supported me, and his comments, his community. This is how I met Wajamin. This is how I 90% have met all of you. I have met Chance, and through Chance, I met Mikey. Through Chance, I have met Grump, because I have met people through Cory that I have then branched out. So I blame it all on Cory. And Cory is my muse. He is my muse. And I don't think I can honestly tell you, if Cory wasn't there commenting a few times in the beginning, I think I might have quit. I think Cory is the reason I'm still here. So everyone, please welcome to stage Cory's comedy channel, and please everyone subscribe.
Chrissy, you're good. You're funny, man. Been naughty on my channel. You know what I'm talking about. But you've been good. But you've been good to me. You've been good to our community, and I can't thank you enough. Like I said, getting to know you and how much you really actually have done for all of us. So, and I know where your heart is, and you're for real. And I've gotten to know you. We spent some time over the phone, and it's like with me, you can only believe half of what I say. The problem is you don't know which half. That's comedy. I like to be funny. Anyways, I'm not going to ramble. We have the fun club that we meet on Sunday night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We do a lot of channel promotion. Wajamin is one of my other primary moderators on there. He assists and supports us all, and he'll be happy to drop your link if he shows up. We've been really praising him a lot, so he's probably going to be upset. He's probably going to be mad at me for a couple of weeks, but we still like Wajamin. And thanks for all the good things everybody says about me. Chance, say nothing but good things about me, man. So I appreciate you. Chrissy, thank you.
We have nothing but good things to say, Cory.
You guys are, I know it. That dog ain't gonna hunt. You go trying to say bad things about me. I don't know what you're gonna say. You're gonna be.
First of all,
you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle.
You are the reason I'm still here on YouTube, Cory.
Sorry about that. That's I tell you, it's Keith. You know what? You can blame it all on if he's watching this on the replay. I blame it on him because you guys, I staged my abduction with the aliens, and that was my out. That was my exit. I was leaving. I'm getting out of here, man. This is too hard, man. And it was Keith is one that got me to come back, so I blame him.
Keith also wouldn't let me quit. But then the funny part was when I hit 10,000 subs, Papa Keith said to me, "You're too big now, baby. You got to go." I only help channels till they get to 10,000 subs. And you know what I said to Papa Keith? I said, "Oh, no. See, I am your YouTube baby no matter how big I get. I'm still your baby. You don't get to abandon me now." No, that is not even an option. And
like the
here
Great
I
Dane
am.
that thinks it's a lapdog.
And here I am at 174K, and I'm like, "You're still my papa. You ain't going nowhere. Because when I need to bounce off somebody, you're who I bounce." I'm like, "You're not going nowhere."
I bounce.
And Cory, how about that Ron too? I like Ron. He's one of your people.
Ron? Yeah, he's with Emoji Patrol. Yeah, he's a joker. He likes the comedy. It's all good.
And Miss Patty, you can provide. We know you do a very difficult job and a very great cause. And if we can give you any time for you to relax and to laugh and to have fun, we will do this for you, Braddy. We'll do it all the time to make you laugh.
Grump.
Yes, ma'am.
We had Oxycat in the house earlier. Where'd she go? Like, what happened to her? Like, she just vanished right before you came up. Like, Oxycat.
Nobody's ever seen us in the same place at the same time. There are theories I don't want to postulate or
Okay, so you're funny. All right, so Grump, I'm going to put you in the hot seat. You tell everybody where we can find you. And by the way, I just have to let everybody know I have a lot of fun, even when I have no voice, over at Grump's karaoke night. I tried really hard to sing one night, and I didn't even have a voice. I was sick, but I still tried my hell, like, to try to sing on his channel. And we have a lot of fun. Grump does a lot of stuff, and Grump is very intelligent. So where are we going to see you next, Grump?
Well, when the zoo lets me out of the cage. So Wednesday evenings, this time slot. Usually, Chrissy and I, we're doing game show night. I go live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Rumble, and Twitter currently. Sometimes it's tech stuff. Sometimes it's like, hey, behind the scenes, streamer stuff, nonsense. Most of the time, I try and talk about things from a common sense and or prepper perspective. I get into, or at least I used to. I'm not trying to do as much anymore of these like debate panels where I try and bring a common sense perspective of like, how does this impact people locally, usually, and then sometimes like use like the prepper thing is like use zombies because that covers like a lot of emergency type scenarios and you can have fun with it. So we talk about zombies sometimes, or a little bit of games, not too much games. I don't have a lot of time for games, but yeah, we're gonna get it back into the bunker and in the shop building stuff soon too.
Okay, cool. Because that was really cool. I really enjoyed that.
I may or may not be live later tonight. Definitely tomorrow after band rehearsal. When I get home, we'll be live then.
By the way, Grump is a guitarist.
Oh, bass.
Yeah, what's the name of your band, Grumple?
A church band.
Nice.
For my church.
Very cool.
Okay, Inferno, you're the last one.
Okay, yeah. I say really, all I do really is just kind of play music, have panels. That's kind of, I keep it simple. I really don't do, But yeah, that's, not, not sure what to, like I say, I just keep mine simple.
Yeah, music is great.
Absolutely.
It's great for any channel. Music is.
I think that music is like a common thing between individuals. that defines a mood. Like, depending on your mood is what kind of music you want to listen to, or if you want to listen to it at all. But then sometimes listening to music can change your mood. Like, you could be in a bad mood, you could hear a certain song and it will instantaneously change your mood. Music is medicine for the soul. I honestly believe that. Vibrations. Yeah. So everybody, let's I'll give you guys 5 seconds. And also once we hit the outro, you guys can unmute and say what you want during the outro, and give your goodbyes. So everybody, thank you. Carney, again, thank you for joining us tonight. I will see you tomorrow on my way to work. Grump, Chance, Inferno, Cory, Mikey, we're jamming.
Great show, Chrissy.
This whole entire. You're welcome, Cory, and thank you for being here. Because Cory, this was something you helped inspire. So
we love
are
you,
the reason.
Chrissy. Love from you and Suzanne and the kitty cats.
Thank you. And Rajamin, this was for you. This live stream is dedicated to you, for you, and we will be backstage if you have any questions. So,
thank you, everyone.
Amen.
I appreciate every one of you.
Awesome.
We appreciate you,
Jesse. Good luck in your future endeavors, my friend.
Thank you.
Don't be a stranger. If you got any questions or anything, man.
That's right.
Okay.
You have a team. You have a team of YouTubers here for you, Jam, and look at us who showed up tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Let's grow.
My newest impression.
Yeah, let's go. Let's grow. Okay, here we go. And
Are you too
our
bad?
outro. Trying to find the outro real quick because I'm on Wednesday night. So I'm like, oh, it's different. Okay, I'm just going to go with this one. Whatever. Okay, see ya.
Down in the ground where the spuds all grow, there's a happy little tuber stealing the show. On the YouTube stage, watch it shine so bright. This creative spud's got its goals in sight.
Have a great night, everybody. Thank you, Chrissy.
Thank you, Cory.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, BB. Thank you, Cory.
Love to everybody. God bless you all.
Yeah, take care, everybody.
Much honor, love, and respect.